Hey, what is up, guys? It's Guildspire here. Huh? Oh, sorry. I just heard Frank go, hey, hey, hey! As Meep apparently, I think, was trying to chew on a zip tie. I must have missed one. With us anticipating Butter coming home tomorrow, I have put up a baby gate so that way Butter and Meep can interact, but Butter has the safety of their own room, at least until we know that they're good. We actually found out today, or rather, I more accurately found out today that Butter's only like 8 weeks old. There we go. Let's do some dailies real quick. Blight, Ghostibor, and Zahil Billy. So I need to Mori with the Billy boy. Well, if I'm doing that, how do I want to Mori? I guess we'll use Devo, why not? We'll go with the good old Devour Hope. Like, I would want to use just an actual Mori, however, that means we can't use the Flan, and survivors will get angry at me. I don't want survivors already more angry. But yeah, so we're getting the we're getting the stream ready for Butter, as this is where Butter's going to stay until they're acclimated. We know that Meep's not going to harass them. All that fun stuff, but means Butter gets the lay of the stream room, and Meep gets kind of kept out for the time being. She'll eventually be let back into the stream room, but today is not that day. As you have some of Butter's new things in here that I want Butter to be able to mark and send to their heart's desire. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in this room that smells like Meep already, so. Also, allergies are starting to get bad again. Gonna have to take some antihistamine soon while I'm rubbing my nose because it feels like it's freaking sniffly and about to sneeze. So, that's probably a tomorrow me problem. I'll probably talk about the developer update as people come into the stream, because there's a whole lot to say about it, and overall it's mainly positive, which I'm happy about. There isn't a lot that I go, there's a few things, but not a lot. Oh, Frankie. Ugh.
Hey, you little gargoyle.
Can you please check? Can you please check for more things?
Yeah, I'm doing so.
Meep apparently has found another zip tie that she decided is part of her daily dose of plastic. I thought I picked them all up, but I guess not. Must miss two. Hopefully there's no third. Disturbed ward! Oh no. Yeah. Is it bad that I immediately saw my lit totem and went, oh, I need to cleanse that? One of those survivor moments. Now, oh, I was about to say, survivors, where are you? But that there is my answer. Good stuff. I've gotten a little bit better at Billy. I'm not like so good that I get around whichever, obstacle is there, but like enough to where I can usually get my M2 downs. Oh, I'm gonna miss the Scourge Hook info. It's so good, but I understand the need for it to go. Well, then ace me, boy. I said, ace me, boy. Ooh, good dodge. Honestly, I thought I had him dead to rights. definitely got him that time, and we do have 1 stack on the good old Devo. Up you go, Ace. That was a good chase. Alright, we're going not for any of the ones near here. We're going for the one on the gen over this way. Well, she's trying to get you to give her food, and she thinks that you're the food pinata. Alright, now come here. Cannot escape the hillbilly that easily. Good dodge. If she went for the pallet, I knew I had her dead to rights. I thought I could curve that well enough, but man, that is a narrow hallway. Also, I felt like a really delayed stun too, holy hell. Alright, we'll give up on you, I think. I see a survivor. Oh, it's an ace, an injured ace to boot. Now that could be 99, he has a med kit. So I'd be shocked if that wasn't 99 and about to use the pallet to heal. But like, if that's the case and he just doesn't take the time, he's very much down. Yeah, that was a questionable choice by Ace, not gonna lie. Thank you, Frankie. Now then, survivors, where you going? You do get a bit of haste thanks to Devo. There's number 3. I want to say they're nearby this gen. On the totem, we do see crows came back over here though. That's fine. M2ing will not hide Devo, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna down you. They now know Devo's in play. And what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna use barbecue and Shalane and find the next survivor. Actually, we're gonna go for the one on the gen. All right, that's Devo's stack number 5. We get her hooked. So that is actually pretty huge. I don't know if I get her to this hook in time. Yeah, I was concerned about that, and for good reason. Holy hell. You have Dead Hard Friend? You do, but thankfully you move directly to a Scourge hook. So I appreciate that. That'll make my life a bit easier. Oh no! You son of a... Ah! That's so brutal. Oh, my curve was just a little bit too tight. Like, I had the right idea and everything, too. Thank you. Got that out of the way at least. Yeah, I was afraid of that. As soon as I checked for barbecue, I was like, come on. Don't do it to me. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, I think I just need to put her on a regular hook here and then pop the gen. One right there, one to our left. Let's pretend like we didn't see them here. Perfect. That's the type of curves I want. Oh, I so tried to just curve that. Get over the hill. Come on. Alright, we'll leave that then. For some reason, I could not hear this gen for the life of me. Two gens with some pretty good progression. This is frightening. Alright, let's go for Cheryl here. Of course, there's still a pallet up. That's fine. Pretty sure Ace is on the gen over here. I was thinking that Cheryl might end up over here because she's already over in this direction, but apparently not. No, actually, there is someone on this exit gate. Looks like that is an engineer. I'm not entirely certain how that worked out the way it did. Let's get you, Ace. I want to pick you up, because I think you still have a hook to give. Oh no, Ace did not. That's unfortunate. Well, honestly, a 1K8 hook, not bad, all things considered. Definitely not our desired result as we wanted to Devo someone, but c'est la vie. GG, well played to these survivors. Yeah, boil over, decisive, decisive. 2 decisives, 3 BTs, lots of dead hards. Which, by the way, if you guys were not aware, I first need to set up Mix It Up. But if, in instance, you guys weren't aware, I did create some new commands via Mix It Up, and one of them, I guess we'll still be able to use after the update. However, big however here. It'll be a little bit different, I suppose. It won't have the same effect as you guys are able to use the command. Now, I'm not sure how loud that is for you guys, if like that gets drowned out by DBD. If so, let me know and I can up the volume just a little bit. I wanted to start low so I didn't blast your eardrums. So let me know about that. It's audible. Is it audible enough to where you actually can hear it, or is it like should it be louder? I guess is the question I'm asking. Can you tell that it is the Markiplier E meme? You'll let me know? All right. Hey, GG, my friend. GG, I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational streamer here teaching you how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. So yes, what was the verdict, Frankie? What was it? Was it audible? It needs to be louder? Quieter even? Quiet? Okay, let me up the volume then on E. Oh, mans. Let's move it up from there to there. Fair. I mean, what about now? What are your thoughts? That a good spot? That's perfect. Cool. In that case, we'll keep it there. Well, just need to keep in mind that we saw, I think, only one dead hard used last match. Meep is right now investigating the baby gate going, wait, why no let in? Why can I not enter the stream room? I see Mark, I hear Mark, but I can no longer access Mark. She's angry. Or at least confused. He's like, I've seen this contraption before. Why is it back? Oh, frickin' hell, Treatment Theater. Treatment Theater Billy, why? That's frickin' miserable as what it is. Ooh, but we do have a no neither gamer, which does mildly concern me. That usually tells me there are shenanigans afoot. Why did you pass by a perfectly good Jen? Why did you do that, Michaela? Yep, knew that she was going to drop that, so I made sure that I waited for the drop. Addie did not, on the other hand, so let's continue on you. Interesting. Interesting choices. Tried to use deception on me. Did not exactly work out too well. Thought I saw someone there. Oi, oi, where you going? Oh, that's no neither gamer too, so this is a fun chase. Ah, but you're too close to the Devo! Was that E? I don't know, hard for me to say. Alright, let's put you onto the excursion hook and hopefully get a Devo stack this time. Interesting. They were there. Yeah, I think she knows that. She has me boxed out here. Well, let's pop this real quick. Well, we have the moment. That also gets her off of that tile, which I do not mind in the slightest. Now, where are we going, friend? Looks like we are gonna replay this tile here. And honestly, taking this, I'm A-okay with it. Oh, more scratches. A Michaela and a Zarina. Well, don't mind if I do. Michaela, come back here. Oh, Jesus. Back-to-back pallets right there. That's kind of insane. Fair plays. I was fully expecting to see frickin' Zarina right there. A little disappointed I didn't. Oh, we found Zarina here, though. Hello, hello, friend. Now, where do you think you're going at? We are bloodlusted now. So I don't think she has Dead Hard after all, given the fact that she did not Dead Hard there. Felt like that was prime E territory. And trying to set up some locations where you can actually zoom across the map, quite difficult. Really awkward choice there by the Michaela, to be honest. Not entirely sure why she wouldn't just want to get distance. Ooh, she actually went left. That's really, once again, really strange decision there because she didn't get as much distance as she probably wanted to. Oh, it's so rough. I was just a little bit off to the right. Yeah, she is just pallet happy, ain't she? She is having none of it. Yeah, that's actually a rough vault. Like, there are some vaults that you don't really think about, but just are very strong. Oh, I was just a little bit late there. Holy hell. Yo, Whist! Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Oh, wow. Once again, so close, but so far away. Just trying to see if Hattie may have came back in here, but she did not. Yeah, Billy on Leary's is rough. It really is. Well, no Dead Hard there. Sorry, friends. I was right about the shenanigans of No Maya there. Up you go, friendo. See one person over there. You do see Hattie kind of approaching this doorway here. Ugh. Yeah, that window specifically is just such a bother. Of course, we're one stack of Devo off of the insta-down. Perfect. Got there eventually, but that was a task and a half for sure. Alright, let's try and get her to this hook at the third Devo stack so we can insta-down an endgame, because I don't see us getting very far otherwise. Yui, my girl. Come on, do not go towards. Also, that was just such a reaction hit, holy hell. We're still far enough away, so that's good. Gives Michaela time for the unhook. There it is. They're now gonna know and probably freak out a little bit. There's an E. Frankie, if he wants to do it, actually no, we already have a second E in, don't we? So we have our second E of the day. Let's see if they try and jam gens. Oh my god, trying to get from that here to there is just rough. Just have no straight shots. Yeah, they're gonna be very palette happy now. Alright, there we go. We get the down. We can pop this. Maybe even get a Scourge hook in. I need them to unhook her, though. We only have 3 stacks. There's stack number 4. Let's head on this way. Did not want to find you if I'm being completely honest. I'll take the down and hope that you don't have a decisive strike, but if you do, then not much I can do about it. Surprisingly though, you do not. Looks like they tried to 4% off the hook. They are heading for it. So we're gonna take our time right now, let them get the 5th one, and now it is Mori time. I mean, at this point, everyone's on death hook, so it actually makes sense to unhook no matter what, because it's either, you know, dead on hook or Mori. Doesn't really matter too much. Must have made a beeline, Jesus. Cause that, yeah, that, I guess it wasn't too far away, but still. Yeah, as soon as I saw those scratch marks, I'm like, nope. Nope. I need to get my Mori in for my daily, so come here, Yui. I wish they would go back through some of the older Moris like Hillbillies and update them in some way, shape, or form. I think it'd definitely be pretty nice. But we did my daily. That's why we're here. And that's where we're running Devo. Which, funny enough, Devo is probably one of the most useful hexes in the game at this point. Just Ruin is not going to be very useful going forward. Oh. They're here. I smell them. I smell them. They're here somewhere. Oh. Okay, announcing where you are. I see. There you are, Michaela. You know what? I think if they are at the other exit gate, they get out no matter what, so we just gonna Mori you for good measure and call it a day. I kind of wish that barbecue would activate off of Mori's. I thought I heard the hatch open, but I don't think I did. Wait, what? That's surprising. There's like no reason in my mind that you wouldn't be on that execute. Oh, hello. Hello. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I think I heard him. I did hear a survivor. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure the play there would have been vault through the window, but it is what it is, friend. Let's get the triple more in, and that will be our daily with the hillbilly. Also, love the detail on the shoe, the skull on the toes. That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. But GG, well played to these survivors. Not bad at all. All right, so that was our daily with the Billy Boy. Now we need to do Ghostface. The Ghostface marks is rough. I'm not the biggest fan of that one because I don't mark as often as I probably should. But well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Let's grab you. Chase survivors or knockdown. Let's go chase. We'll go for that one. All right, who do we want to do first? Blighted Boy, or do we want to do the Ghost Face? I think we go with the Blight. I'm gonna go barbecue, pop, scourge hook. Thanatophobia. I mean, it's not bad. Interesting thoughts there. All right, let's at the very least, though, let's get through a blood web. That way we can get a flan the ready. Like, I'm debating about throwing on Dissolution on Blight, because I think it could be pretty beneficial. Is Dissolution good on Blight? Let alone, is Dissolution necessary on Blight? Which I think is probably the question at large here. Thanatophobia is good, however. I do like Thana. I'll have to give it some thought on Dissolution. But we just need to do what? Use Lethal Rush 4 times. Almost forgot about the flan. That would have been a bit of a mistake. Dissolution, 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means. Activates for 16 seconds. Let's grab this real quick so that we have the full 20. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot over Thanatophobia, which I think is what I replaced. Though, now I think about it, I'm actually not entirely certain. Also, as we load up, I'm going to take a few bites of the food Frankie made me. He made some maple vinegar pork, I believe. Very good. I'm trying to think if Dissolution is a good option on Blight. I mean, it does... Survivors do need to drop pallets quite often against Blight, but a lot of times you're just like prepped and ready to break it immediately. If you get a good hit on them, you could... Yeah. On the other hand, I guess there's always Blood Favor, which is also really good, though Dissolution has a lot of value and cannot be interrupted by cleansing a totem, Which totems right now ain't looking too good with the new developer update. Once we get some more people in chat, I'll definitely kind of go through my thoughts. I know I did live tweet a lot, so a lot of the majority of my thoughts are kind of already out there, but I'm definitely down to talk about it. Like right here, good hit to begin with. Let's see if we're able to get them to throw a pallet before long. Oh, they left. Good hit. Haven't played Blade in a hot minute, but definitely have what is needed here. Hi, friend. Oh, shoot. Did not realize it's on the inner corner there. Won't lie. Circling around, trying to figure out where they're going, but didn't see them at all. Oh, scratch that. We found some scratch marks. Let's see if we get him to replay that. No. I think they see Dissolution and are playing around it really well, actually. They know what I'm attempting to get out of them, and they're not having it. It's over here. I like touched its end for a second, then freaking bounced. That means they went over this way. I think that they thought that I was still on them. I am now, obviously. But I wasn't before. Come here, friendo. Yeah, I'm not excited by the prospect that this map is heavily weighted right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 people on that gen. Dissolution's gonna activate. So close. Yo, what's up, Shelby? Thank you much for the sub. It's hard to believe that it's been 18 months, right? Oh my word. The stuff that you slide off here is like just as bad as any Azerov's map. I'm so not thrilled about how heavily weighted this map is today. Because I think this is our second game out of 2. Is our second game? No, I think it's our third. Yeah, third game. We got Crotus Pren, Disturbed Ward. And then we got 2 Learys back to back. I am not okay about it. Dissolution's active, which is huge. Just not able to get the hits here. Hallways are wide, yet narrow all the while. Here's the solution values. That's perfect. Oh, I was thinking about getting the hit here real quick. Let's get to you real quick. Get you on a Scourge and Hook. Try and slow down the game, but not sure it's gonna happen. Not sure it's gonna happen. Yeah, 2 people on that gen. Living on a hope and a prayer here. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's get the hit in. And follow the injured Quentin boy. See if we can get him to drop it. And he knows better not to revolt it, I imagine. RIP! Once again. Once again, I am shocked that didn't proc, because I've noticed that Dissolution definitely activates off the completion of the vault and not on the activation, which I am just categorically not a fan of. Engines has some pretty good regression going. Alright, we're gonna ignore. I didn't see any auras on any other gens, but they could have been aura block 2 for all I know. That's perfect. As soon as I heard that pallet go down, like, that was just the perfect scenario for me. Alright, let's get some more Scourge and Hooks activated. Now we do see another gen activated. This does not have a lot of progress, so I'm gonna go over here, check this one. And it is an injured Kate, which is even better. Bit on you, and I'm pretty sure we saw the injured Eldy as well. Hi, friend. I'm not sure what the thought process was there, or why you thought I wouldn't see the bright purple shirt you're wearing, but you know, you do you. Yeah, Dissolution kind of puts them into a bit of a funny spot, doesn't it? Allowing me kind of that moment where they have to go, should I drop this? I can't believe I clipped that. I thought I had that dead to rights, I'm not gonna lie. I so wish I had faked that a bit better. Friend. Are you okay, friend? I hear him. I hear footsteps. Get the hit. Good pallet drop. I mean, that's fine. You understand you should have gotten distance, right? Ah! Yeah, about that. That didn't work out too well for you, did it? That didn't work out too well for you. All that teabagging, what good was it? That's why at times I'm like, dissolution, not entirely sure about it. Just checking this gen real quick. Well, let's pop this out. And try and make our way back to the hook. Never mind. Found the Quentin. Ah, just not tight enough of a turn there. So, did he leave you for dead or what, Jeffy boy? I would have thought LD would have been here at least. Yeah, they can't even say anything like that. I was across the map and was like, you know what? I imagine LD's going for the unhook. And then she was nowhere to be found. Still is nowhere to be found, actually. As no barbecue and chili reed. Fair is fair. I think so too, I think so too. Well, let's bleat around and try and find where the hatch might be. I have found where the hatch might be. Ooh, those exit gates though. I'm a bit scared about this exit gate. That's the far one. Not gonna lie. And for good reason. Sorry, LD, my dear, but you guys did well, and for that, I will honor you. She can, but I imagine she can't fit her shoulders through, otherwise she would sneak on through. All right, not bad at all. That was a fun one. Not a fan of the fact that we were on Leary's, but I mean, got it to work in the end. Bye, Elodie. Bye, Elodie. What challenge did we have? I think it was chase survivors for 300 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome back, Shelby. I know, it's insane. I was saying that earlier. But GG, well played to these survivors. Perfect, we got the 300. Oh, was that LD to wake up too? Hold up. No way it was. Wake up almost coming up in clutch. DBD match against Mr. Locker Gremlin. That's the one that you're in. Yo, what's up, Twisted? How you doing? How you doing? How have you been today? And as of late, hopefully well. All right. Well, let's cash in our challenge. I think we're on Compendium 10-4. Yup. Hooked 9 survivors. Yes, we do that. Been good, glad to finally be able to stop by again. Happy to have you back as well. All right, and last challenge of the day, it is mark 4 survivors as the Ghosty Boy. Well, let's get ourselves a flan. I see some flans. And we normally are running Brutal String, so let's get Dissolution on Ghosty. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's ready up. Throw on a Flan and throw on Dissolution. Perfect. Looking for Dissolution, did not find Dissolution. That's unfortunate. How's the Shadow Turkey treating you? Didn't catch anything on him. Honestly, I absolutely love the Dredge. The Dredge is probably one of, if not my favorite killer at this point in time. Like they're up there with like the Artist, with yeah, they're up there with the Artist, with Executioner. A lot of my killers, if you haven't noticed, are very much like mind game heavy, for lack of a better term, I guess. Where like understanding how survivors think and work are very much, you know, favorites of mine. And thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I shall do so in just a moment. Yes, I'll take a bite as well. Just want to get Dissolution 3 before we start. Perfect. Got Dissolution 3, got my flans. Now I need to mark survivors, which I'm horrible at doing because I just don't mark. There are certain circumstances where I do, but still. You could say I missed the mark in that regard. So, as I start seeing people come into chat, feel free to start asking me questions or my thoughts on the developer update, because I mean, overall, I can just say kind of general statement. I think it's overall pretty positive. I think there are a few things that are overtuned and some things that are questionable changes, but I do have some thoughts regarding the developer update if you guys are looking for them. Either ways, I'm very excited for the PTB next week. I have a lot of things that I want to test and see how it interacts and/or works. Things like off the record and deliverance, for example, and just deliverance in general, and whether or not the endurance stat activates on deliverance period, which could be kind of insane if so. But there are a lot of cool things on the horizon for DBD. Mount Ormond Resort. Okay, they're both 99. I don't want to hit either one of you. I see scratch marks over here. Just bad timing that David revealed me before I was able to do much. Bounce landing on the Chris. Yep, saw that faking coming. Don't think I didn't think you were there, Quentin boy. He's going for the vault, so we'll break the door. Oh, so Twisted, you want to do me a favor and find out something new? Press exclamation point E. Just E, one E. Lowercase, uppercase, up to you. So every time we see the good old dead hard, as it still stands, we can keep track of how many E's were pressed. Yes, it is an E counter. Let's pop this. Oh, hey there, Chrissy boy. Ooh, messed up a bit there with the balanced landing, eh? 'Tis a shame. Yeah, it's actually only been the third one today. I was a bit surprised myself, actually. All right, what pallet are you gonna drop? You're gonna go for the window. The window's the better option. You have the distance. Ooh, this Chris is smart. I like him. Okay, less smart. He was smart and then he wasn't. Right, where are we gonna go? First gen down. Oh, I forgot to put on freaking barbecue, didn't I? Whoops. And the one up top, it's not used as often as it should be. Let's just break this. Ooh. So that's Elodie and David. Let's see if they're going for the unhook. Where are you two? I swear. Well, there's Quentin. We're gonna pretend like we're going for him, and we're not. Let's insta down you. Oh yeah, there's like no reason not to. Absolutely. Wait, I guess I didn't mark her. Well, that's unfortunate. I must have swung a little bit too soon, or I was unmarked. Either ways, she does not get spared. Maybe at the end game. Maybe at the end game I'll spare her since she gave me an item, if it's still there. But I'm disappointed that I didn't get the mark. Somehow messed that up. Why, it's so easy to fake people there. Like, every time. It's just so easy to go, oh yeah, I'm gonna break it. Like, wait until the animation starts, people. Come on now. You're better than that. Now, do we think this man has decisive? I mean, he is the obsession. So I think it's not outside the realm possibility. So what is that on my left? What is that? What is that? Those three, like, spikes. Is that him? That's something on his person? I guess it is. Something on his pants. Where's the unhooker? I know they's here. Okay, interesting choices. I was fully expecting you to go for the whatchamacallit. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. I bet he's gonna vault that window. Oh, gee, wow. I was thinking balance that was like a no-brainer for him, but I guess not. All right, Chris, I see you. Once again, no balance. Does he not have it ready, I wonder? Or does he just know that he can get the balanced landing here? I think we do break this with him, just because I think he's gonna bounce the way. Yeah, look at that. He is gone. Do I just want to leave him marked? No, I think we chase him for the down. I was debating whether or not I want to leave him marked and then go after Quentin boy. I think we go for the mark down on David. Oh, David, you had so much power available to you. That was questionable. That was questionable. I'll say they only have 3 gens left. Or sorry, 2 gens left. They already finished 3. Sorry, Michaela, I'm gonna need to mark you. Not right now, though. First, I want to go, interrupt our friend Quentin. Alright, he's gonna leave, I imagine. If he doesn't, Dissolution will get some good value. Yeah, he left. Good. Not good, but good. Yep, he just kept going. You have Dead Hard? Yeah, you do. I can tell it. Uh-huh. There's that good old E. So I add 1 more E to the counter. I'm sorry, Michaela, but I need my marks. I'll let you go since you're being so nice. Though that is contingent on Chris here unhooking you. Can you stop pretending to be a freaking cracked out raccoon? Okay, like, you can go. Quentin dies now. Perfect. And this will be 9 hooks as well, so that's actually perfect. That actually does finish our challenge as well. I doubt we get to Chris anytime soon. I would imagine. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, Michaela and I have an understanding. She gave me the med kit. She gave me the med kit. Her and I are having a stare down. Come on. Come on. Let's go to Daxigate. Michaela just crouching over bit by bit. Yeah, you can leave. You can leave. It was my intention from the start. I just need to get some marks on you is all. Goodbye, Michaela. It's so strange that, for the most part, it was only pigs for a long while, and then now it's Ghostfaces 2 that kind of get the meme treatment, I'll call it. It's very odd. We did end up marking. We did end up finish our challenge as well, and a GG well played to these survivors. Man, I do love me a Ghostface player. Oh, that's not very nice, Grav. Now, why would you say something like that? Dem some grounds for the good old Bannon. Not just by me, but also by Twitch. Just, just casually pointed that out. Aw, Maury Me Trickster's so cute. I love them. Now let's report you. Yep, bullying, harassment. Next. Advocating harassment. Yeah, I'd say advocating harassment. And quote unquote, doop. KYS. Submit report. There we go. Just an easy enough solution. When people come into people's chat and just like automatically want to like throw out something like KYS, which seems like a simple thing to say, I suppose. Like, oh yeah, just immediate report to Twitch and they'll take care of the rest. I will say, strangely enough, Twitch has actually been pretty good about that. For the few times we've had people say stuff like that, we've always gotten a email back on, oh yeah, this person got banned. I'm like, oh, look at that. So, let's see if our 100% rate continues. And, everyone else in chat, if you want to do your part and also report their less than ideal behavior, feel free to do so. But we did our challenges, which is awesome. And now we're going to be going through all the kills. Let's see, hit survivors 15 times your weapon while they're exposed. So that'd probably be best like with Ghosty Boy or Myers. In that case, you knock down 22 survivors. All right, let's do Shock and Dock. Page 7, let's go with Dissolution. Thank you, Shelby. See, I just left it there so you guys could also report them to Twitch. That was the first thing, like, okay. No, you make my life easy. I can just report that to Twitch and Twitch will take care of the rest. You saw it, no worries. Yeah, salty survivor is gonna be salty. Is what it is. It's like, well, if you want a one-way ticket to Twitch Bandtown, feel free. Let's try and get Dissolution 3 real quick. Come on. Where is it? Dissolution. Get out of the way, mystery box. There it goes. Perfect. Right on time. I think for a lot of cases, Dissolution just is a better Brutal Strength. It forces survivors to play a very certain way. Sounds good, Shelby. Enjoy your match. You see, that there's okay. Like, I hope your Xbox shorts out. It's not personal. It's wish of destruction of property. Still not great. Probably not the best of responses. However, it's not personal. It's not like, go kill yourself. Like, that's not okay. Like, don't make things personal. There's no reason to. Though personally, I always just love the moments when someone comes in salty and they're like, I wish X, Y, and Z on you and your family. Like, and I hope you have a great day. And they just go, just like a moment goes, what do I say to that? That wasn't the reaction I was expecting. F you. Thank you. I hope that your family has good health. It's like, it really messes with people's heads. And honestly, I don't say it just like, I hope they have a great day. But it is destruction of property just because I wish for it. I mean, you wish for destruction of property. You don't destroy said property. So a little bit different. I hate this map. I hate New Haddonfield more than I hated old. And that's saying something. Just the loops are so bad, especially at Maine. They somehow made Maine worse. And I am shocked and appalled about that. Come back. Come back. Where are you going? There you are, buddy. What? Alright, there's dissolution activated. You might not want to go this way. Unless you have Dead Hard! Do we get another E on the E counter? Oh, see, that's what I love about dissolution on Doctor, right? They throw it, and then you shock them, and they have to make a choice. Do I vault it or not? Oh, like, everything about Maine is just god-awful. Like, point blank. Also, that gen went quick. What's up with that? What's up with that, friends? See, we're still... Nope, they're not. They dropped down. Oh, are you going for the unhook? I think you're going for the unhook. Now, are we going to let them get the unhook? I think not. No, no, no. Not allowed. Oh, come on, go for the pallet. No, you want to. All right, we need to get them to drop it. You have Dead Hard? Are you adding to the E counter? We are. A little bit of fake there. Wanted my dissolution value, but oh well. And... Yay, more E's? Yes. We do get more E's. I actually really love that I finally made that counter. Like, okay, you know, why not? It's cute. And I was like, what sound can we use? And like, oh god, the Markiplier E meme. I actually got the idea from Otstarva's Dead Hard video, funny enough. I'm actually gonna ignore you. There's two people on that. Okay, one person on that gen. Correction. Correction. Now, where do you think you're going, friend? Excuse me, David 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, please, please play this tile. Yes! Come on, come on, come on, drop it. You know you wanna. Okay, so A, you dead-hearted, and then B, you still vaulted! Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. That's the best thing I've seen all day. Oh, alright. Hello? You two enjoying the show over there? Excuse me? Excuse... What? Why did you drop that? Why did you drop it? David, can you explain to me why you dropped it? I have. I'm not... A lot of people are kind of like freaking out about it. I don't think it's as big of a deal as people are making it out to be in the grand scheme of things. I think it's going to be strong, but we don't know for certain how it's going to scale up. It's like 100% per 10 or per like 10 seconds, whatever. I think if that's the case, then it's not that bad. I would still say Call of Brian would probably be better in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, it could be pretty good. 3 people on the same gen. You guys are insane. You guys are certifiably insane. I'm actually, one thing I'm really interested in is whether or not I'm going to be using, like I'm debating whether or not I'm going to use, whatchamacallit, Scourge Hook Pain Res, going forward. It's still a really good perk, but the nerf it's getting does cut out a lot of value to where Eruption Pop might actually be better, as strange as that sounds. You okay over there, David? Yeah, I realized that probably wasn't the right move. I can just break this. Yeah. I was able to get a hit. I think that's the right move. Now, where is you going, friend? Just trying to take me away from the gen those two are on. Makes sense. Honestly, smart move. Yes, go to the pallet. Do it. Drop it. You won't. There's another E. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Okay. She knew better. She knew better. I think that's one thing about Dissolution, that it will, you know, if survivors are smart, they just won't vault it. They know they're going down, they just won't vault it. But like there's certain times where it just gets so much raw value. Colubrine is basically old Ruin on a stick, which is 200% regression immediately when you kick. Whereas Overcharge starts at 100% and then increases up to 400%. Now, what the time, as far as the timing's concerned, we don't know, but I'd imagine it's every like 10 seconds, basically. David. Okay. The standing E. Also, right, if you are interested, we now do have an E counter to count the number of times that survivors press E during the stream. It is exclamation point E. I think that's now our like 7th Dead Hard of the stream. Which I'm interested to see how good new Dead Hard is going to be. I think it still has its uses, but it's definitely going to be far fewer in comparison. Come here, Nia. Good on, Doctor. Come on, press it. Press it. Doesn't pair with Twins perk? Which Twins perk? Are you talking about Oppression? No, Overcharge never has worked with Oppression. I know exactly what you're thinking. It has quite literally never. Well, actually, correction. It did once when it was bugged. When it was bugged at some point, it did. But that was the only time where Overcharge was applied across multiple gens with the use of Oppression. Come on, press it. Press E. There it goes. What do you think, I am a moth? Come on now. If you're gonna try and body block, at least make an effort. Megan, come back. What? Okay. Yeah, let's press E again. Always a good idea. Alright, let's get you... No, actually, no. We're going to put you right up here, I think. I was going to try and get you discouraged. I think here is going to be a bit safer. And I see 2. I think those are both of the Davids. Davids. Don't like new Dead Hard. You'll just additionally hit them with a follow-up attack after cooldown. Well, keep in mind that endurance gets you distance, right? You get the distance necessary to move to the next tile, ideally. So it's not as simple as you get the endurance hit and that's it. It's as if you were injured, right? So that's why it's still relevant. And I think the main usage is not to mind game when a hit happens. I think that the amount of times where it will activate is going to be far and few between in comparison to what it does now. And fortunately, we have not brought a Mori today. Good usage of that. Come on, Nia, press it. Do it. Press E. There we go. Geeky, would you like to do the honors and press E? You can do exclamation point E for the E counter. Alright, wonder if Deathslinger... Also, is that level good? Would you guys like it louder? Is that a good volume? No, no. No generator. Only die, no live. Good enough? Alright. Oh, they went back here. Oh, I see what you're doing, David, me boy. No, no. I think not. Only die, no live. In this case, yes. Did you double back around? Yeah, you did. Look at you. Also, anyone can activate the hook or hatch pull, which is exclamation point HOH. That way you guys can vote on if the last survivor lives or dies. I actually really like that I was able to automate that process. Makes my life so much easier. When speared might be irrelevant. Probably will. Also, I'm not sure if you'll be able to activate it while speared. That's one of the big things too, is like when you can use it. Oi, oi. Yeah, it takes a lot of pressure off of me, off you guys, and allows anyone in chat to activate it while we're playing killer. If you're playing survivor, then it's irrelevant, but still. Meg, come back. Stop using this insane loop. Oh, it's David. I'm ready for David now. David. David. Stop it. Don't vault. It's rude. Vaulting's rude. Especially on this map, the vaults are so good. Tie between hatch and killer's choice. Like, seriously, look at the frickin' tiles here. These are nutty. Wait, where'd he go? David? Where did you go? Did he go upstairs? Hi, Meg. Can we used to dodge the shot after nurse, they ain't dodging it? That's true. No, I mean, like I said, it's a significant nerf. I'm very curious to see how people use New Dead Hard. I think that there are a number of really good applications. The biggest problem is, I hate this window. The biggest problem is, you know, how people are going to use eventually. Like, look at this, it's set distance. Yes, we bloodlust, and I think she only can vault it twice without coming down. But then she presses E. Look, she pressed E. She's not allowed to press E. All right, up you go, friendo. The two Davids will live. That's a one David. That was only one David. Where other David? No idea where other David is. Window tile was what I was talking about after. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, after playing this map once and like looking at what the tiles look like, just utter insanity, right? They just are dumb. The tiles overall on this map are somehow, yep, press E again. They objectively made Haddonfield more survivor-sided than it already was, just from the houses alone. Like, Maine is insane. Like, this vault here is stupid. Like, you have so much free distance, because once the killer, like, steps here, and you vault, it's just so much distance that you get. And you don't take a stagger either. That's the insane part about that. You don't take a stagger on that, so you just keep going, like it's a normal vault. And then you can go back around. You can either go back there. There's other vaults. You have a vault out here. You have a vault up here that the killer can't do anything about. Pretty sure you have a vault over here. Yeah, look at that. It's stupid. It's stupid. Might be also good on Nemesis with speed zombies. The biggest thing is, like, of course, that it still can be stopped, the regression, right? The regression can still be stopped at any point. Get shocked, idiot. So I don't know. I'm not sold on the idea of overcharge being meta. I think it's cute. I'm just not sure if it's better than pop, which is still insanely good. But GG, well played to these survivors. All right. On to the next one, shall we? They will blow up the gen for 10% if they tap it, though. I mean, not necessarily. You can actually, it's really strange. Overcharge is one of the few perks that allows you to do this. If you tap it and start leaving, you still get the overcharge prompt as you're running. I've actually done it a few times on stream for that matter. I don't know why it does, but it works. So if you're able to tap and run on the fly, then it's a non-issue. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that overcharge could be really cool. I think that has potential. I'm just not sold on it being meta. The eruption buff actually really intrigues me, not gonna lie. Because, so if you're just looking at flat numbers, upon kicking without any other perks, you regress the gen by 2.5%, which comes out to like somewhere around two seconds. On top of which, though, then you get a 10% afterwards when you down a survivor. So I actually really do like that. Total of, if it's not regressing, they immediately touch it. It's, 12.25%. Which with the new gen speeds, that is looking at, what was it, 12.25, or is it 12.5 times 90? Yeah, 12.5% times 90 comes out to like 11.25 seconds, which is not bad. That's actually pretty good regression. If you, on top of which, add, Pop Goes the Weasel for an additional 20 seconds, then you're looking at like 31 seconds regression. 10% and 15-second incapacitation, 25-second incapacitation. So I think it's 25 on tier 3, if I read it correctly. Yeah, 25 is, so like if they're on it, then yeah, that's actually really, really good. 25 seconds of incapacitation's a long time. Means that you can't, I'm pretty sure it means you can't heal during that time, you can't do gens during that time, you can't do totems. I forget if incapacitation also applies to unhooking. I don't think it does. But any other action, I'm pretty sure you just can't do at that point. So I could see Eruption and Pop being a combo. Incapacitation does not equal madness. I actually found this out because we were doing some research into how Doctor's powers work, and it is not 1-for-1. It's actually really interesting. Madness is its own effect that includes incapacitation, but not exactly. Because incapacitation with Doctor Me are the madness when you shock. Oh, they're here. Alright, they're friends. Okay, there's the Jake. So this is Megan. 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 Like, wait 1 second. They already did a gen. That was really quick, even for 2 people, I think. So that smells like maybe a prove thyself. We're gonna see another E. Like we're gonna see another E. Oh, we're absolutely seeing an E. Or not. We're just seeing questionable plays. Yeah, that was a really quick. That wasn't even a minute. That was not even a 60-second gen. That was like 40 some. So it could have been a prove thyself. That's my initial thought. I mean, we see 2 of them right there, so it wouldn't be outside their own possibility. Oh yeah, that's a prove thyself. It's either a prove thyself or with this toolbox here, it's a brand new part. So it could be both. I mean, that also, it could be commodious because all the vent toolboxes are commodious, which is insane. I absolutely love that from a survivor perspective, from a killer perspective. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Probably not, no. Oh, you have to press E, my friend. Do it. Do it. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for the nerf. It cannot come soon enough. You don't make that? No way. Let's see here. We do have the Scourge and the Hook over here. Gens are what gen was that? I don't remember that gen having any progress. Oh, 2 people, once again. Yeah, look at that. Another 2 people on gens. So it has to be the Zarina with the Prove Thyself then. Oh, that's Meg. So Zarina must be the one that booned. Well, that was Jake. Jakey boy. I really wanted him to vault that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Chlorophobia on Doctor is not bad. The overall buff on Chlorophobia, I do like it. Once again, I don't think it's viable, but I do like it. We did see another E. Do you think I didn't see you? You crazy. Crazy survivors are crazy. Crazy survivors are crazy. Yeah, I think not. I think not. Not that would have mattered because we still had Disillusion active, but still, I think not. See 1 over there. You see the Jake over here. I think he's going for the boon. Yeah, he is. Exactly what's happening. Oh, Jakey boy. E. E. Oh, E. Surprising. All right, let's pop this real quick. Now, Jolt on Bubba. Unfortunately, Jolt does not activate on M2 still. I don't know why they haven't made that change. They took off the cooldown, but they... Excuse me, you three. What you think you're doing? Get off me, Jen. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't changed Jolt to where M2s or special attacks don't activate it. Like they did that with every other perk. Is there someone next to me? I think there is. The solution's down. Hey. Let's go over to the Scourge and Hook and try and interrupt Jake with self-care / circle healing. Hi, Zarina. How are you? I would prefer you to cease and desist your actions. Now, is she going to ignore you since we did see that this gen over here got regressed? Oh, Hattie. Let's get the hit on you. Push you in the shack and let's go pop that gen. They did buff Thana. Max cap is now 22 seconds. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. There's no way. Really? Could be in basement. Because, like, the crows back here are not gone. So it'd tell me that they're somewhere nearby. But with no scream, that would suggest that they're in a locker. Oh yeah, Plague mains, Legion mains. All very happy. Oh, Jake just freaking gone. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Afraid that I left that one. It has to be the Zarina to prove thyself. There's no other way about it. Where? Oh, he must have went upstairs. I completely lost that trail. I wish that dissolution didn't really have a cooldown timer, and that just reset after hits. I feel like that would be okay. She just went to the right. Yeah, look at that. She did indeed. Oof. Press it. Oh, you'll do it now, though. I know it. Press it! I think for the most part, it depends on the map you're playing. If you have a map that's like center, or like shack and basements like centered, like Mount Ormond, I feel like it's gonna be horrible. If it's like guaranteed corner basement map, then I think that could definitely be a whole lot more impactful for sure. Press it. You know that they're over here. I want to say it's the Jake. Yeah, knew you're gonna go that way, buddy. That was perfect. That's based the way he ran before. I kind of just showed my red light. Worked out perfectly. Yeah, the all Scourge Hook bonus is definitely nice, no doubt. Press E harder, friend. Press E harder. Get out of your system before it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah.
No good hooks though nearby.
Yeah.
So like basement there's Monster Shrine Scourge Hook definitely could be nice. I'm scared about that gen. I'm gonna pop this one, but I'm scared about this one. Or the other one rather. I'm hoping that maybe Zarina, seeing that we injured the Meg, will take her off that gen. But it's like just about done. We're in trouble. Yup. Let's get you onto this hook and then try and go for the Jake so we can go for a trade at least. But I think this at least results in a 3K. She went upstairs. We can keep Jake injured. Sure. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised about that as well, but at the same time not. Oh, he should have used the window. Window's so much better. Take that. The fact that this is still here is kind of rough for me. I mean, you absolutely take a hit here. We see that that exit gate's not progressed. Ah, so close, but so far away. Good job. Yeah, I mean, not Haddonfield. The building up here is just really strong if you know how to run it well. She didn't run it poorly. I feel like there's definitely a more optimal way of playing it than she did. But is what it is. Oh, we already maxed out on destruction. Yeah, not much else I can do, so I guess we just force him out. Dynamite Thana on Legion and Plague would be terrifying. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's not like Forever Freddy levels. How are you gonna press E? No, just gonna walk out. You do you. I still think that overall gen regression like Pop is still like, I think gonna be like one of the most used perks. Like, no doubt about it. I just don't think that there's any two ways about it. Was it Prove Thyself? Yeah, it was. I was like, Prove Thyself 1, but it doesn't matter because Prove Thyself is Prove Thyself. Another thing that goes up is the blood points bonus, but it was Prove Thyself, and that was on who? That was on the Jake, so it was the Jake that proved. They didn't kill barbecue. Let me be honest. The reason you use barbecue is for the information, and the blood points was an extra bonus unless you're BP grinding, right? But the BP grind is far less significant. So I fully understand why they did what they did, and I'm okay with it. I think that is a complete and utter fair trade. Absolutely fair trade. So I am by no means upset that barbecue does not have that that BP bonus anymore. I think that is A-okay in my book. No, the perk that they killed the most was Ruin. Ruin, to be fair, was a dying perk. It was already at a point to where, like, why use it? It's going to get cleansed in the first 30 seconds. Well, yeah, well, the biggest thing is not just the keeping of perks, it's the keeping of add-ons, the keeping of offerings, the keeping of perks. But specifically for Killer, it's the fact that, let's say you're a brand new survivor. If you put in 4.5 million blood points, you now have 3 tier 3 perks automatically on the rest of the, was it 27 killers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, 28. So 28 killers. So for the rest of the 27, you now have 3 tier 3 perks. And as you keep doing that, you're getting more and more perks onto everyone else. So 4.5, 4.5. It's 4.5 times 28. So 4.5 million, right? 4.5 million times 28 is 126 million blood points. If you want all the perks on every killer, you have 126 million blood points. Before, to get every perk on every killer, insane number of blood points. Because it's 28 killers times 3 for every perk, times another 3. So 252 perks, right? 252 perks. So just for one killer, and I guess we can take off 3 since they start with their tier 1s, right? So it's 249 for one killer. So you spend 1.1 million just from level 1 to 40, and that gets you about 40 perks. So I'll minus that by 40 for 1 million. That leaves 209. At that point, it's 50,000 blood points per every 2 perks. So we can divide that by 2. That's 104.5 blood webs, which is 50,000 blood points each. Plus another million. So, for just one killer right now, to get all the perks, that is 6,225,000. Now multiply that by 28. 174 million blood points. Oh wait, no, you need to prestige them. No, I guess if you are also prestiging them, it's a bit different math. It adds additional 3 million per. But if you're not prestiging, it is 174 million. If you are prestiging, you add an additional 3 million per, plus 3 million times 28. So 258 million blood points. So realistically speaking, it is less. About by 50 million. About by 50 million blood points for killer. And the biggest thing is it's no longer exponential. Before, that number grew exponentially every time another killer came out. It kept on growing, kept on growing. And then whip became lower than regular hit. Ooh. What is the recovery time for that? That's a really good question. I don't know off the top of my head. I imagine they're going to bring down the timing on a lot of things, including dissolution. It's 3 seconds. It's the reason why it's 3 seconds is because that's how quick a killer's hit recovers. I imagine they bring that down to 2.5 or 2.7. It's 2.7, 2.8, 2.7 because it's a 10% decrease. Pyramid Head, though, I can understand. I mean, the amount of value that Pyramid can get from his ability is insane, right? So that I can kind of understand. I don't think we take off Bamboozle. No, Dissolution I don't think is as good off of Bubba. I don't think so. Let's get a Flan, though. Let's get a Flan. Let's grab you. I'll put that on as a Bubba boy. But yeah, right now I'm just getting all the perks on every killer while we can with the Blood Point event. We have Blood Hunt starting tomorrow, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Same value of regular hits as at Hatchet would be hilarious. I mean, for the most part, like, if you're playing Huntress of add-ons, I imagine you're running things like Babushka Okaft. Which, if that's the case... God dang it, you would do that. Okay, that's fine. Babushka Okaft, which if that's the case, then you're already freaking tossing those like they're nothing. Now Babushka makes her Deathslinger 9000. I mean, we always like to call her Machine Gun Huntress at that point. Yeah, Nathan, doing pretty well, doing pretty well. How about you, friend? You recovering after reading the entirety of the developer update? Now, I should also take a look at it at some point. No, I don't think I ever got entered into that beta. Never mind. Or send that thought. Doing wonderful, and yeah, still lost for words. It's huge. One thing I'm encouraging everyone to do, if you guys have questions about the developer update or just want to talk about specific things, get my thoughts on them. Let me know, and I'd be more than happy to go over the whys, my thoughts, and so on and so on. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the majority of things. I think the one thing I'm really not happy about is the Ruin nerf and the off the record buff. I think they overtuned off the record. I think they over nerfed Ruin. Corrupt nerf I'm okay with. I think the biggest thing has always been that if you're using corrupt and you don't get it down within the first 2 minutes, you're doing something wrong as is. All right, I'm just gonna take that real quick. Thank you. So honestly, I'm not all too upset. Wait. Wait. I think this is Frustro Dam. Because, what was it? Not yesterday, it was Monday. Shelby, wasn't it you or someone who mentioned someone in my chat with the name that's in game right now? And I was like, oh, who is that? I wonder. It is Frustro Dam. I was like, of course it is. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure this is Frustro Dam. Can someone do me a favor? Who knows what I'm talking about? Do me a favor and check if this is Frustro Dam. I'm pretty sure they went live earlier. Chlorophobia, Thana, Knockout, Giant Tear Radius. Honestly, I like just the new the insane skill check build doc. I'm so wish I would have known that was Frustro Dam. Frustro Dam, so like Frustro Da, but Dam. I think it's with a Y. I see you. I'm gonna Daniel, let you get the unhook friends. Oh, that was such a good play. I like that a lot. That was a really good tantrum. I just did not see the rock. The right hand side's a lot easier to manage. The left hand side, it's Frustro Dam. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's been such a long time since I found him the fog too, so it'll be cool having them realize. I'll have to watch that VOD later. Oh, then where's everyone? They're all over here actually. Holy hell. No. I wonder something. I wonder if I can get a really cheeky play here. Oh, that's unfortunately never going to happen. Yeah, it's so rough. If they go around the right obstacle, it becomes very difficult for me to do much. Push it to the left, bamboozle it, force him to drop pallet. Oh, wow. I missed my time. I haven't played Bubba in a hot minute. That's all on me. I feel like they're on this gen though. Yup. Definitely a Swift. And I think I know who these people are too. I think not, friend. I think not. That's fine. I'll take it. Alright, they got a gen done. I think if I have the option, don't do that. No touchy. No touchy, Claudie girl. There's Frustro Dam. I want to pop this first. They're doing Dixper? Yeah, they do Dixper a lot, actually. Oh, I so was hoping to get that. Think not. I think I can get you up without any issue. Now, no unhooking, you know better. And I think they try and set it for a flashlight, say, so we break. They're like right in the middle. Here's the Claude. I think we're good to pick up here. Myers, 3-gen of Joel. I mean, any 3-gen with any killer is scary. Myers absolutely is definitely scary as well in a 3-gen. The thing is, they still need to buff Myers. Like, point blank statement, they need to buff Myers. I don't know why it still hasn't happened in some capacity. I'm gonna break this, I think. As much as I would love to trap them in there with bamboozle, I think I just need to break it. Wow, am I just off my game of Bubba? I am right now. And she's looping me the way I don't like the loop. Looping right is so much easier than looping left for some reason. That's fine. The way they're playing, I know for a fact I can't go for the immediate rev. So I think I go back over here to where we saw the Mesquil chicks. Oh, I see the blood and scratches. Oi, oi, what are you doing over there? Let's go for you, friend. I guess holding W for dear life, aren't you? Thank you, thank you. And I imagine you're gonna press E, so let's do this. Yes, feed the Bubba. I need my daily supplement of fiber. Yes, feed the Bubba. You know, a pallet here, that's mid-vault. Alright, they got that gen finally. I was hoping to try and stop that. No dice. Hello. Good fake there. Let's bam bam. That window is down and dusted. There's some stupid shenanigans that you can do. Also, I'm doing horrible on these chainsaw dashes. I want to point that out. Like, my chainsaw dashes right now are absolutely atrocious. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed about how bad they are. Wait. Hello? Who's Rodam? Can you not? Chantel, stop. Bad. Bad, bad. Yeah, press E. Press E. There, yeah, like I said, there's some interesting shenanigans you can do with that vault, but for the most part, yeah, you're not getting a fast vault. You're not getting a fast vault. Is this your last hook? I want to say it is. So you know what? You don't die yet. You don't. Do I? No, you don't die yet. Later. You die later. Pretty sure that's the last hook. Here it is. I come for you now. Wait 1 second. Rescind that statement. I'm going to chase you now. There we go. Oh, that's 2. Actually, that may have only been 1 activation. 1 vault. Nope, that was 2. Cool. That forced them off this tile. Let's bam bam that. Throw in the chainsaw. Wow, you actually committed that. I'm shocked. Too bad this is gone. You do have the vault here. Yeah, she vaults like immediately, which I love. Perfect. Yeah, why do I feel like Bubba's chainsaw dashes are going faster than normal? Like, it feels like it, but it just might be I haven't played Bubba in a hot minute, to be honest. At Eve, chainsaw, true, true. I think had Huntress more than Bubba, to be fair, but yes, you're not wrong. They have 1, 2... Chantel, stop doing gens. I let you live because I am hoping that you don't know it's me yet. I'm hoping it'll be a surprise. Not over there. Chantel, stop! No unhook. I said no unhook. Ah! Now Claude on the hand. You friend die. Friends, you... Actually, no, I don't... Oh, actually, no, I can. Never mind. There we go. There are my chainsaw dashes. That's how I do them right. Chantel, what did I say? No! No live, only die. No barbecue. Alright, I think we're towards the end game at this point, so let's pick you up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They either are wicked close or in a locker. I don't hear him there, but I also wasn't paying attention to whether or not they had Iron Will. All I know is they're close. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start the search for the hat, shall we? Who needs a search when it spawns right in front of you? Ooh, an adrenaline. Okay, okay, okay. Let's bub around. I imagine they're going for the one behind the shack. Survivor. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, well I can see both, so unless they have a key, which I don't think they had. Plague will not like New Dead Hard though. Like I said, I think for the most part, you'll be able to fake out Dead Hard just like you do now. It just means that they don't get any distance, and I think it's mainly gonna be used over pallets and vaults. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. I hate flashlights. No flashlight for you. You tried to blind me on a few occasions. Not allowed. Only death. If I would have realized that it was Frucer Dam earlier until endgame, I would have absolutely brought a Mori for them. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for not doing so. So no one lives, only die. Yo, what's up, Slavi? How you doing, friend? I didn't pay attention to the names at all, and then I remember it was Monday. Someone during stream while I had my friends list open was like, who's Come On Eileen? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I looked, and I go, it's freaking Fooster Dam. Of course it is. Of course it is. He did struggle catching you. On a few of those, yeah. Unfortunately, you kept on looping left, which is like my worst nightmare of Bubba. I mean, to run this build, it was mid loadout change. Good to see you. I hope that you are doing well. It was fun though, it was. Yeah, that also haven't played Bubba in so long. I'll have to stop on by and say hi. Good luck, have fun next match. But yeah, no, literally Monday, someone's like, who's that? And then I just checked, and of course, like, oh, it's Foos right now. Of course it is. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? So Foos, Ro, Dam. I think I spelled that right. Fuss, Ro, Dam. Let's see. Did I get it right? Oh, I forgot to do that freaking SO, didn't I? There we go. What's rat? Yeah!
I don't think he likes Fang.
I know how to spell.
I'm gonna pop last gen in like 20 seconds.
I'm going Death Hook.
And we'll wait for the ad to finish. I thought I'd offer you a beamer in exchange for letting me go. Beamers aren't my favorite. Beamers aren't my favorite. I'm like, you tried to blind me. I remember you. Just like Chantel tried to blind me. I heard Chantel rushing for the blind. I'm like, no! No death. I was trying to leave Chantel for the last, so that was a surprise. Well, that was a fun one. How you doing? So how you doing, Slobby? How's life been treating you, friend? Hello! If I knew it was you sooner, I would have brought up Mori for you. I would have brought up Mori, but I did not realize until I looked at the names of survivors and I went, wait 1 second. come on, Eileen. God dang it! And because Monday, someone from chat saw my friends list and like, who's come on, Eileen? I'm like, what? And I looked and I was like, oh, of course it's Fruits Rodam. Of course. Good luck and next. Super Savvy didn't get to queue up while running my actual build. I was so vulnerable. Says the person rushing in with a flashlight while injured. I heard you like, no, stop that. Doing pretty well. We came back from a break with Elden Ring. I still want to do my Elden Ring no-hit run. We were practicing that for such a long time. But we're enjoying the event. Having a good old time. I'll definitely have to hit both of you up and chat some more. By the way, you know that Omen Cleaver is a very good option for pure 80 elemental builds. It gives around 820 AR on them. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I still like my pathing. I have it like ingrained into my memory. How do we feel about the upping overall? I'm excited for a lot of it. I think that they absolutely massacred my boy Ruin, which was already like a very much dying perk, so I'm not entirely thrilled with that prospect. I question the Corrupt Intervention change, though I understand the logic behind it. I just wish that they had done a similar treatment to Corrupt Intervention that they did BT, which was have like Corrupt Intervention be base kit in some way, where like, I don't know, 60 seconds of Corrupt and then Corrupt extends it for another 60 seconds. I think that would have been quite fair, and I would have been quite happy with that. The BT base kit is reasonable. I don't think it's going to be as awful as one might think. I think what is going to be miserable is Off the Record. I think they overtuned Off the Record to hell. I think that is the new like endgame nightmare, is that the person unhooked in endgame has Off the Record and just body blocks you for days. It is just so freaking good. Otherwise, the DS change, the BT chains I'm fine with. I'm a little bit surprised at the stun change on DS. I questioned that a little bit. Bot knowledge change, I'm also a little bit worried about it. 50% efficiency and speed. It was already a really good perk with medkit. It's even better now. Self-care got massacred, which I didn't care about in the first place, but now there's no reason not to run circle healing. You spend like 14, 16 seconds on a boon, and then everyone has self-care, but better. So yeah, the self-care nerf was kind of strange. I don't know. I think they could have taken away the efficiency on medkits and kept the same heal rate, but for it to now have a worse heal rate than circle of healing's kind of strange. I mean, Nurse always laughed at DS as is, so that never changed, right? Oh yeah, I think overall really good changes. Pop Goes the Weasel, a lot of people don't understand. It didn't change. Because of the increase in gen time, the decrease now from Pop is actually slightly better at 20.25 seconds, where before it was just a flat 20. So that's actually kind of funny. Eruption buff is actually pretty nice. The Scourge Hook Pain Res nerf is rough. A lot of the appeal of the perk is definitely the information that it brought along with the regression. And as I said, it was a jack of all trades, and I can understand why they nerfed that the way they did. The Tink nerf was kind of unnecessary. I don't understand why Tink got nerfed. I think it was already a dying perk. I think it was already a perk that was seeing less and less play. And now I don't see any reason you would ever run Tink, with the exception that you're already running Merciless Storm and you just want to synergize those two perks together. I think that's the only reason why you run Tink. You run Tink, you run Merciless Storm, and that's about it. Sorry, friend, but you are dead. What else was there that like I really went at? The Dead Heart change, I am excited for, but also nervous for at the same time, hi, questionable choices. I'm a little bit nervous for it. Because I think that it can still be really good in the right hands, specifically for unsafe vaults and mainly unsafe vaults. So like unsafe pallets, unsafe vaults. I think it's really, really strong, where you just pop it before you turn the corner, and then they hit you, trying to hit you over the vault, and they just get so much value. Where do you think they went? Oh, they're there. I see. Oh, I see. There they went. It's Bubba on over there. No, not going for you, Claire. I'm going for the other one. Yeah, let's eat the pallet. Go for the Michaela. But overall, like I said, very excited for the changes. I think they did an overall really good job. Yeah, I'm so off my timing with Bubba right now. I'm like, can do his chainsaw dash with my eyes closed, but right now I'm having to pay extra attention. Just shows you I haven't played a lot of Bubba recently. What a shame. Bubba has been one of my go-tos. Especially for like BP grinding. Let's go over here. Just a little bit out of practice. Now then, Claire, let's just pop this real quick. Hi. No. Well, now laugh at DS. He just ignores if there's 1 second timer, doesn't stop after a shot. Yeah, I think the biggest thing about Dead Hard is whether or not you're able to use it whenever. So if like you're chained by Deathslinger, are you able to activate Dead Hard? So that's what I'm very curious about that. I'm very curious about how that's gonna work. Also, what? I did not see them on the Chen. I did not get any aura read. That's so odd. Maybe distortion. Distortion buff is actually really cute. I like that. The lucky break buff, I'm not thrilled about. Not gonna lie. But the distortion buff seems really nice. No. I'm not gonna frickin' farm. If you want to farm, go find someone else. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. Yeah, like zero info. The frick? Oh, I see scratchies. I see the scratchies. Hello, hello, friendo. Turns off everything but movement and wiggle. I would imagine, but I have no idea what their intentions are. For the perk. Like, all we know is press button, get enduring for a second, right? A zero. Indeed it has. Hard to believe. We're just saying that of Shelby, who's at 18 months now. It's insane how long I've known you guys for. But have you been? Zero. Hopefully doing well. I see him over this way. Imagine they're on like that Chen over there. Probably, right? Probably. That's regressing. Hi. No, not. You die. Unless you have decisive. Are you trying to hit me with decisive? Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Are you seriously going for the unhook in basement? This is a questionable play, Jeff. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but it's questionable. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. Just completely forget Deathslinger mechanics and it'll be an oversight for 2 years. Probably. I still think even with the dev update, there's probably a lot more information that we're going to get with the PTB patch notes. I know that one of their big things is that they wanted to eventually get rid of Hug Tech on Blight. I was surprised not to see that on this dev update. So I would not be surprised if we do see it. That's a mid-vault. I could have swung at that. If we do see it in the PTB patch notes. Ooh, good fake on the vault. I like it. Not play. You have Dead Hard, friend. No, no Dead Hard. With the chickens, got one. One got crocodosis. Spread it, passed down. Second one, not doing well. Has quarantine drip water. Well, I hope that your chicks do heal up soon. There we go. Yeah, one thing Frank and I are doing tonight, we are going to be kitten-proof in the stream room. One of our friends is going to be moving in with us in early July, and they have a kitten, 8 weeks old. Not even. It's like 8.5 weeks old. They're going to be bringing the kitten over tomorrow, so it's going to be really exciting. GG, well played to these survivors. Had other plans tonight, but yeah, I mean, that is how life works. That is how life works, doesn't it? You're like, I have plans, but I guess I don't have plans no more. Well, I hope that things do go well for your Zero. How's the Dredge cosplay doing? You working on that still? Actually, you know what I need to do? I should do this challenge while I'm playing Bubba. I mean, that's kind of how I feel like it always works, right? You're like, oh, like everything happens at once, as I call it, like Murphy's Law. You know, bad things always come in threes. So I feel that. I feel that. Thank you much for the lurk. I appreciate, my friend. Enjoy your undetected status effect. Or undetectable. All right. I have to plan out what I want to buy old dolls for it, and I had a creepy nest. Been to too many thrift shops. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I can imagine it's a lot of fun. Kind of going around trying to figure out what to get for all the materials and such. Excuse me. My allergies are kicking in. So Zero, have you are you up to date on the developer update? What are your thoughts? I've been giving a lot of my thoughts on all the new stuff and things. Overall, I think it's just an overall really good update. I just hope that they do, in some way, shape, or form, either rework and or unnerf Ruin. I still don't think the Ruin nerf was necessary. I understand that nerf was probably more aimed at lower MMRs than higher MMRs. Because imagine that mid to low MMR totem spawns are probably less known, whereas higher MMR, like, everyone knows where every totem spawns. And so, like, running Hex is kind of not great. It usually just gets cleansed pretty quickly. Kind of really awkward spawn, but then find out where they are pretty quick. Now you have a vault. Ooh, she did not double back how I thought she was going to. Okay. Please feed me, Hattie. Feed the bubba. Oh my god, I missed my friggin' timing, but we still got the breaks. This is fine. We'll get 2 breaks out of her and then transfer to another survivor. Yeah, I haven't played Bubba in so long. The timing just isn't coming to me. I have to pay it. Did you really do that, Jeffy boy? Come on now. Okay. How your match has been, Shelby? They have been going well. You have a skirt hook? Ooh, you have 0 skirt hooks. Even 0 hooks around here. Set up our caster commands and SC, then cause chaos. Fair enough, fair enough. That's 1, 2. Oh, I see. Kinda wish I would've went around that way then. Yeah. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, I made mistakes. All right, let's push you this way, friend. No real complaints? That's good. I've been getting a lot of E presses today. Let's bamboozle that. Questionable plays here, friend. Questionable plays. My scourge hooks are nowhere to be found, holy hell. I just realized there was one right there. I did not notice it. 1, 2. And we'll go for you 2. Boy, survivors. Please do it, Jeff. I love you, Jeff. You're amazing. You're an absolute gem, you are. Look at you. You want Bubba to become a big, strong killer boy. Just feeding me. It's like a Jewish grandmother. Just feeds me all the pallets. Come on, Jeff. Give me another one. There we go, buddy. All right, gonna go to the next one? Oh no, he didn't go to this one. I think he's just dead now. Although he is looping left, which is my most unfavorite thing on Bubba. I just don't know why. I think it's just the way his POV is. That looping left always feels worse than looping right. And I can't figure out for the life of me why. I need a drop chase of you though. I'm spending way too much time. Not there. I think they're over here by the scourge hook. Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that. Let's ban that. Gonna go to Shack, be my guest. You wanna drop the Shack pallet for me? There we go, bud. Alright, where are you off to next? That's Bam Bam. You don't have a pallet, so this is questionable decisions being questionable. Alright, let's see if you know the timing. Look at you! One of the few survivors I have seen that knows that timing to a T. That's unfortunate. I think it's gonna be game over. That's fine though. They play this well, and I have not played this as well as I could. I need to... That's Jeff. No, this is Dwight. And what was that noise now? That was so strange. Yep. Adam was here. That was adrenaline. There's one. There's two. I don't think that's Adam. There's Jeff, which means that was Adam. Yep, so that's Adam, that's Jeff. So Hattie's on gate. Let's push it here. And let's push you in. That's 2. That's 3. And I don't think he's dead on hook. If he is, that's really unfortunate. That chose the wrong chase. No, he's not. They just leaving. That's 1. Yeah, okay. Apparently, this was the equivalent of a comp game. They said, you know what? You take that, man. We ain't trying. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I could have played better. I need to figure out why. I think it's just the chainsaw on the left. And for some reason, the POV of moving my mouse left always just hurts me. But either ways, GG, well played to these survivors. All right, thinking, yeah, I think that could work, Shelby, for like, either that or like my normal one, which is, you know, Mark, aka Guildspire, an educational killer main, and COTF's commissioner. I think that might work as well. That might be a good option. Compendium 10. Let's go for this one. And where we are at for Bubba's perks, I want to say he's pretty close to finished. We're at, okay, so we have all the perks. We just need to get all the tier 3s. So it'll take a few more blood ups. So we'll ready up then. We shall ready up. Let's get this Lucian. All right, sounds good. We'll go with that one then. You never gave me one, so I'm giving him Dad Trixie Command. He deserves it now. And we can grab this at any time. Oof. Getting more blood points than I can spend at once, I swear to hell. Thank you much for the lurk, Sarah. I appreciate you, friend. I hope you have a great night. Okay, so we got one perk out of the way on the Bubba boy. Let's see. Let's grab this one. All right. One medkit and a key. You know what I still really want is for them to change keys. I like the new overcharge. I have a new Legion build, which is basically F your gens. Interesting. Yeah, overcharge. I don't know about overcharge yet. I see why people are excited and also not excited. I still think it's not going to be as great as people think it is. I think it'd be good pairing with like surveillance, for example. Or charge, jerk, Mercy Storm, brutal, strength, fuming, and Frank's mixtape. Interesting thoughts. I don't know. I am wondering about, I don't know what would pair well with overcharge, unfortunately. I think like surveillance makes sense because then you know when it has or has not been touched. Merciless Storm I like a lot with Tinker now. I also just like Impossible Skill Check Doc with Merciless Storm, since the Madness tiers actually affect Merciless Storm skill checks, which is really unusual. Yeah, no. I don't think that overcharge will be as big of a deal as people make it out to be. Do not. They may have overtuned it a bit, but maybe not as well. I think the real perk that they overtuned out of everything was off the record. Off the record is stupid good right now. I know we're gonna run the PTB and we're probably gonna run fair share of both Survivor and Killer during a PTB. And I absolutely want to get a squad of just 4 survivors. None of us bring BT and all of us bring off the record. Like, what do you do if you're the killer? No. No. See, the same reason why you don't go into a corner against Plague. Yes, I know that, you, Sarah, Shelby, and I are all going to be on the PTB for some testing. So I think I want to do some, kill your friends testing, and then we can do some Survivor as well on, maybe day 1. Because a lot of the major changes were Survivor-focused. Some changes on Killer, but mainly Survivor-focused for sure. That's a balanced landing. Yep, I'll vote with you. Got that there, Bamboozle. Now, do you drop pallet, friend? You do not. Okay, like I said, I hate looping to the left. Wait, did Steve? Steve DC'd and suicided. Okay. Okay, Steve. Relax there, buddy. Just because... Hi. Okay, I saw that, you sneaky devils. Frickin' Meg over there with frickin' Saboteur. No, I still get my Scourge hook. Screw you. Screw you. And your Saboteur, Meg. Get out of here. You pressed E. Okay. Alright. That was a match right there. Choices were made. Such a stupid idea that I came up with there. It really was. Like I said, it came from Starva's video on Dead Hard and having the funny noises, and then for some reason, whenever he just goes, "Eee," I was like, wait, Markiplier meme. Yes, the Markiplier meme. You can do it, Meg. You got it. Come on, one more. I'm sure you have it this time. Nope, you failed me, Meg. I'm disappointed. You're a failure, and you're a disappointment, and no one will love you, Megan. On that note, I'm going down to my basement, where Bubba's belong. Where's my chest? There's my chest. It's still intact. Good. I don't know. To be honest. Oof. I would like to say GG in the endgame chat, but maybe it's better that I don't. And also that they are in cross-platform and wouldn't be able to hear me anyways. Oh, that's a big oof. My mom was bad, but never that bad, thankfully. Now she's much better. I'm very thankful for that fact. Also, I think we're about done with Bubba, right? Yeah, we got two blood webs. 2 blood webs. Oh, why did I bring that? Go grab the brown. Oh well. You. Rude. Alright, and one more blood web. We can get him prepped. Alright, and we're golden. If those stories one day, but I'm 2 out of 2 on mommy issue jokes tonight. Fair. Alright, so that is 7-7 on the Bubba Man. So let's move on to the nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Let's grab this revival pudding on you. I still want them to buff Freddy. I am still of the opinion that Freddy's freaking dream state is just useless. Like, it really is. It's just a useless part of his kit. It does nothing. It quite literally does nothing. What, Freddy? Really? I can understand why. He's definitely a horror icon. Okay. Was this OG Freddy or post-change Freddy? I'm actually curious on that. Let's grab... I want to grab Dissolution. I think that on Freddy will be good. Started playing when Hawkins was released. Okay, so that was post-change Fred Boy. Yeah, right. Freddy came before demo. Yeah, that was post-change. Yeah, Freddy, OG Freddy. People just didn't understand how to use him at all, and so he got unceremoniously changed very quickly. To be fair, I will admit that the way in which they set up his ability just made so little sense. Post-change Freddy was like when Freddy was his best as far as power level's concerned, because he had swing, change, jump rope, and Forever Freddy was born. My biggest thing is I should be able to switch between palettes and pools. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. I would like that a lot, actually. I mean, we already see a killer that does that, you know, switches between two abilities, quote unquote. That's the clown. So honestly, I think that could be a really cool change for him, and one that I would definitely support. I still am of the opinion overall that they need to make his dream state impactful in some way, shape, or form. Because right now it just does nothing. It's very much like Sadako's freaking condemned status effect. It does nothing. And I'm cool with that, but I think it's an easy fix. Oh yeah, I think that'd be a really easy change. And it would make him feel a little bit more unique. I know it is very much a joke at this point, but like Freddy is just a worse Dredge, and Onryo is just... Actually, no. Dredge is a better demo. Demo's a worse Dredge. Freddy is a... Yeah, Freddy's the worst demo, and Onryo is just the worst. Auto-condemned of some sort, like we have no incentive related gravitate. Yeah, no, it should be that you should gain condemned passively. And it could be that you gain condemned passively as long as you're near a TV. I think that would be fine. Because a little tip that I learned about Sadako that I didn't realize, but the TVs are static when survivors are outside of 16 meters of a TV, but when a survivor is within 16 meters of the TV, then they are playing the tape. And so that got me thinking, oh, if that already tracks that, yeah. I didn't know that either until I heard it. I'm like, wait 1 second, really? And so if it already tracks that information, you could just say, as survivors are within 16-meter range, that they gain passive condemned, and they could even like maybe reduce that a bit, because on some maps, like I imagine Midwich or the game, that could be really nutty. But I think that it should be in some way that it should passively gain condemned if you're within 60 meters of the TVs, maybe 12 meters, what have you. But some way condemned needs to passively add on. Did they ever fix the Freddy exploit? I can't check it this time. No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they didn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe they did. Because I was able to teleport immediately. I don't know now. I'm not sure. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be able to teleport immediately still. Unless they changed that and I just wasn't paying attention. Which is possible. That is a possibility. But I was able to teleport immediately. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able, they're supposed to have to wait, much like Dredge's power. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Where's everyone? Where are you, freaks of nature? They're upstairs, I hear. Green glyphs appear. Yeah. Hi there. Hi there, Sinclair. Everyone asleep now. Not that it does anything, though he did trigger my dream snare, so I guess it did something at some point. Yeah, bounced? No way, right? No way. I didn't think so. I didn't think so, Tweety boy. Scourge hook, scourge hook. Rude. Wait. I didn't damage any other gens. Which means that you guys haven't touched any other gens. Okay. 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 Interesting. They can't pop gens if they don't touch gens. Hi there. Fangman. Okay. Okay. Sure. You do you, Fang me, girl. You do you. Drop pallet. I mean, it's possible that Fang doesn't farm. It also could be that Fang didn't think things through. Like right here. She no think. Can I don't know. Can I put it over here? Hello? Hello? I guess not. Wait, it said set dream snare though. Where did it place it? Oh, it placed it. That's so awkward. Okay. Life. Okay. Yeah, that's really awkward. For some reason, I can place the snare on top of the fence, like the broken fence on the ground, but not on the platforms themselves. That's really interesting. Oh, I was so hoping. I was so... Hi. That hard? No, not that hard. Okay. Fang. Fang. Get away, you rude little devil. Trying to body block me. We don't have off the record yet, Fangmin. It's not like you have 80 seconds of freaking body blocking time or anything. And no other gens progressed. Hello? Hello there, friendo. Here's the dream snare. Break. No, I'm sorry. Were you trying to press E? No E for you. I always love doing that when they run at you and you just like, I'm just gonna stand here and you can dead hard into me. Have fun. Just fake teleport this one. Huh? Scratch marks were there, but then weren't. Don't know. Fair play is fair. Yeah, I'm trying to think with the new Scourge Hook Pain Residence. Is there an argument to running surveillance? And would surveillance activate if it sparks like Jolt and they end up on it? I don't know that answer. Still around here. I hear the footsteps. The pitter-patter of survivor feet. I guess we check out this gen. No breathe. Oh, there they are. I was about to say, they had been somewhere nearby. Interesting choice, Fang. Not the choice I would have made, but okay. Okay. You know you have life in that bounced landing, right? Just to throw that thought out there. Good fake, I like it. Upside daisy. Oof. Is it because there's basement here? Yeah. Okay. Time for basement. Also realized I forgot to put on barbecue and chili. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, I guessed right. Hello. Perfect. Got the snare, got the hit, we good. Now, Dwighty boy, where you going? Going to the right. You do have a pallet here. Wait, what? 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 A lot of questionable decisions in rapid succession. He had so many outs and used none of them. Nope, I won't hear this time. I will break this though. Dwight's a brave soul. We'll go with that. I think that's the nice way to say it. That's the nice way to say it. There are crows down here for some reason. Or rather, crows were disturbed. I don't know why. It wasn't me. I can tell you that much. Crow went off. Whitey boy. So I'm gonna use the clock. It sounded like there was bones being tickled. Oh, hello there, Fangman. So remember that you have the good old life. Okay, yep, you'll use it here, which is fine. It's not gonna get you like the most value. Yeah, exactly, it's not gonna get you the best value in the world. Oh, that's so incredible. It's like having a clown bottle like down and ready for the survivor on the other side. But this is actually even more complicated to execute on. Wait, what? Where are we going? Oh, here, I see. Ooh. Yeah, that was a spicy one. That little bit of slowdown went a long way. Let's get you to this well-used Scourgeon hook. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I knew, like, there's a reason why I took that swing, and, like, I knew I had a pretty good chance of hitting it. Oi, oi, who here? Kick. Oh, we're just gonna place that right there. Make it really hard for them. Do I play a bit of a game of peekaboo? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, that's mid-vault. For those who do not know, mid-vaults are a gift to every killer, so if you want to say I love you to your killer, make sure you mid-vault in front of them. They'll be very, very happy. It's like a freaking jewelry commercial, but for killer appreciation. Also, can I say that this freaking gen is god-awful? Like, imagine two-manning this and sitting in here and getting body blocked there. That'd be miserable. Like some mild progress over there. Yeah, well, it's progressing at some point. Oh, I heard pitter-patter feet. It's Fangman! Oh, no, it's not. I saw the colorful hair for a second, then like, Fangman! Nope, it's, oh wait, Fangman's already dead. That's right, I killed Fang. It's Michaela and the Yunjin. Right. All right, Yunjin, I think you have a pallet on your left. No, you do not. You do not have much here. What? There's no, there. Yeah, so, there. I guess there is a pallet there. I forgot to break that one. Fair. I mean, I'm just gonna kind of keep it there for a second. Do this. Oh, look at you. You're smart. Oh. Oh, that's a bit early. Bit early. Ooh. I was like, can I get this? But I don't think I can. I think it's too much of a curve. Maybe like in some really unique scenarios. But I was putting too much brain power into it that I could get that hit, and the answer seemingly is no. No. The younglings. We slaughtered the men, the women, and even the children. For those who have not watched the Obi-Wan, was really good finale. I'm not gonna speak on it, but I watched that today. I need to watch the newest episode of Miss Marvel. That's what I need to do. Where are we going? Why are we going in here? Okay. Sure. Questionable decisions are questionable. Very, very questionable at that. Let me put that there. We put this here. So hoping that she wouldn't pay attention to what was going on. That's a mid-vault. No, she didn't go for it. Do you press E? You do not. No E for you. I also did forget to put Dissolution on. So I'll do that. How would you build Trickster? I mean, right now, keep in mind this as the current meta is concerned, it'd still be like Corrupt, Pop, Scourge Hook, and then you could argue Bamboozle, you could argue Iron Maiden, you can argue, was it Darkness something or other? It's the Dredge perk. There's a few different things, but I mean, the main three still, as it currently stands, Corrupt, Pop, Scourge Hook. But GG, well played to these survivors. Look at that, a brand new part. Yes. the DBD meta as it stands. It will not be the same for long. It's going to be so interesting to see what it looks like. I'm just so afraid as it stands right now for off the record. It's going to be, instead of BTs, it's going to be 4 off the records. I think Dead Hard slot, Dredge's perk and Iron Maiden. I wouldn't run both. I think that's a bit too much commitment to interacting with blockers. Like, yes, it's something that you have to do, but I personally wouldn't recommend both. That's me. That is me. Want to know something cheeky about Dredge? I'm curious. What do I want to know about the Dredge? I'm curious what the new meta is gonna be. I still expect things like Scourge Hook to be good. I still expect things. Honestly, Pop. I think Pop is just still staple. I think you just there's no thought there. You use Pop. Point blank statement there. Alright, that's fun. So yeah, I think for survivors, off the record is just a must. I think Decisive Strike is still really good. So like if I'm looking at like the quote unquote best build to run, it's still like off the record, Decisive Strike, Unbreakable, and like Deliverance. If you lock only one locker, yep, yeah. So it's not just that. So we actually have mentioned that a few times on stream. Certain lockers are grouped together. So like shack lockers are grouped together. The basement lockers at the bottom stairs are considered grouped together. The ones at the back are not grouped. Those are individual. But if they're, especially if they're like side by side, so like certain LT walls or certain tiles where they're like two side by side, I like the idea in theory because the priority system works like this. If you teleport to a group of lockers and there's a survivor in one of them, you are always going to be prioritized to the locker that the survivor's in for a grab. No matter what, you grab the survivor in that grouping. Second priority is a locked locker. Third priority is unlocked. I think that it should go survivor, unlocked, locked, but that's me. Because you do get a lot of value if you lock one in a group and then Dreadlock breaks it and then you unlock another, or you lock another and then they teleport again and they hit the same grouping. I like one of the recommendations for a slight buff to where during Nightfall you ignore locks entirely and you just automatically break them during Nightfall. I think that would be kind of cute. If they were to keep the locker priority system as is. Otherwise, I think they should just change it to survivor, unlocked, lock. I think that would make a lot more sense. The broken recorder second effect does not work. Yep, they said that in the last update, the last patch notes. They mentioned that was a known issue. At least I'm pretty sure that they did. I have so much to do tonight. We're prepping the room for the cat tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm excited to meet Butter. I have not had a kitten, and I guess as old as Meep is. Also, I want to see something. Do we start with the ability to teleport or no? No. Okay, so that's so interesting. They did not fix. They didn't fix. How long has this been a bug? So real talk, how long has this been a bug for? That if you can teleport if you're facing a gen at start, that you can teleport off the start and gain your ability immediately. I don't know how they have yet to fix this. Do you have E? You do not have E. I literally want to look back at the first time that I mentioned the exploit. It has to be at least a year. I know for a fact it's been at least a year that this exploit has been out. Also, I forgot to put barbecue again. Whoops. Let's go to this one. Yeah, good call. I also forgot to put dissolution on. That's a whoops. There. What about over here? Hi, Bill. Bill? Bill. What are you doing, buddy? Bill, staring at the sky, wondering why it's blue. He just has all of the thoughts. you have E, Bill? You do not have E. What's your build on Dredge, out of curiosity? Alright, let's Scourge and Hook. That one there that Bill's on, sure. And we'll break this. We'll fake that. Hi, Nancy. Where are you going, friend? Okay, fell off that. Penta, third seal on Dyne for their choice. I mean, I'm not sure about Pento. Pento's cute, but man, it's rough. I so wish that they would just give you the ability to like break your own totems, theoretically speaking. Where are you going, friend? What's the game plan here? I know you don't have, your E button doesn't work, right? Fangman, no touchy. No Scourge hooks. My Scourge hook placement's god awful. Pento's plan B. I see. Let's hit you. You have a med kit. A little bit unfortunate. Let's pop it. And then, where are you heading to? If you head left. Interesting choices. Yeah, there's the Dead Hard. Very cute. You, my friend, have added to our E counter. Oh, yeah. I see ya, Nancy, me girl. Don't you worry. You too, Fang. You actually gonna take it. I can hit you, drop chase real quick. Nancy Wheeler. Oh, that must be Bill then. Sorry, friendo, but that's a no. Well, I can die and plaything on the build. Yeah, so I mean that's what when I ran Can We Get Pento 5 stacks, it was plaything, retribution, and Pento, which I actually really like that build. Plaything retribution's really fun. Wait, what? Oh, I see what happened there. I see what happened there. Distance, forcing drop. Let's move to next. This one should have... I think it's on the other side. Interesting choice. E. Oh yeah, I know for a fact that survivors absolutely freak out. I'm not gonna lie, if you ever want me to chuckle like mid killer game, every time we see the E button, it's just so amusing to me. It's so simple, but so amusing. I can still teleport to that. I hear you, Yui. Hit here. You can never get dissolution to work for you. Keep in mind that survivors can see that dissolution is active, which is relevant. Ooh, I hit the corner. That's so unfortunate. I also was thinking about making a DC counter. I feel like we don't get many DCs for whatever reason. you have the E button? I don't know if you pressed E there. Yeah, I thought about making a DC count, but I couldn't figure out like what sound I wanted to have play. But yeah, I actually really like Dissolution, but a lot of survivors are very smart about Dissolution and not vaulting pallets. So I've had some literally just sacrifice themselves going, I'm not gonna vault. It's not, because it makes them make a choice of, do I move, you know, can I move, get to the next pallet or next tile, or can I not? And also, she's not asleep, unfortunate. Fangman, did you think I wouldn't pay attention? I actually run it on the majority of my M1 killers for the sheer fact that I just realized that's pointless on Freddy. Okay, so not on Freddy. Like, it depends. Like, on Freddy, it doesn't make sense because while they're in the dream state, you don't have a terror radius, you have a lullaby. There we go. Gain distance. Do we get the hit here? I think we do. Like Ghostface, I wouldn't. There are certain killers or certain M1115s where I would not recommend it. Dredge is actually, it's not good for it because during Nightfall you don't have a terror radius either. Yeah, anytime that you lose your terror radius or have a small terror radius, Dissolution is not great. Trapper would be good, yeah. I actually really like it on Trapper. Now, that was 2 survivors. That's a Yui. So where's the Bill? Bill boy. You think he in the locker? I think he might be in the locker. He's not. Look at that. Trapper of Agi. I don't think that would make much of a difference. Remember that agitation only increases your terror radius while you're carrying another survivor. For that reason, agitation would not make a lot of sense. If you want to increase your terror radius, then you'd want to use distressing. But for the most part, keep in mind that survivors do need to fast vault. Fast vault in order to actually activate Dissolution as well. If they slow vault instead, it does not activate. That is a little trick that a lot of survivors have not caught on to yet. And also, boilover is so frustrating. Can I could not even, that's so dumb. It should never be in a situation to where I cannot move forward. I physically could not move forward using, you know, my W key. That's very silly. Good body block, actually. No dead hard. Yeah, that was so dumb. It was like the momentum was enough that I could not get there. Nope, not happening. I'm actually going to ignore Nancy. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever run Iron Grasp unless I'm running a meme build. Like, it normally doesn't have that much of an impact. There's just that rare moment where it did. Nancy, imagine you're in Shack. Well, let's just pop this out of existence, because why not? Let's put this here. Nancy hits that, I gain distance. Nope, she goes around, or not. Hits that, so we get the hit. There's Feng Min's. We know there's only one survivor. She doubles back. She willingly ran through that. Like, she didn't even go for the corner. She ran straight and willingly just kind of ran into Dream Snare. That's a choice. Ooh, look at you. Frickin' Iron Cojones right there. pallets, like, if people pay attention, pallets just aren't great. So, yes, for the most part, I will take snares over pallets. Both aren't great. Freddy needs a bit of a buff, to be entirely honest. His dream state needs to have some form of relevance, and right now it doesn't. Not sure what the thought process was there, but you do you. Where are we going, buddy? No pallet here. Sure. I'll let you grab it, and then you die. That one's gone, right? Yeah. Where is... He's one of my worst killers, him and Blight. What, Freddy? I mean, he's just not great. He's not in a great spot right now, to be completely honest. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with his kit, and they need to tweak him. It's not like he needs a complete rework, it just needs, like, some quality of life changes would go a long way. Look at that. Blight just has a bit of a steep learning curve, not as steep as Nurse, but steep nonetheless. Ooh, I think Fingman is over here. Which makes me think that she would go for the unhook, right? Yep, right there. That makes sense. That makes a bit of sense. Let's go for the Fangman. Maybe give Bill the hatch since he got the... Actually, wait. In order to get the invite, do you just have to escape? Or do the exit gates need to be powered? That's mid-vault. Okay. I don't think they need pre-nerf Freddy. What I do think and hope for is that they make it so... Escape? How'd that miss? That was strange, but okay. Yeah, that's fine. That they simply give Freddy like a 5% slowdown to progression or, you know, actions while survivors in a dream state. I think that would make a lot of sense because, you know, you're in dream state, you're sleepy, so you do things slower. Maybe you get more skill checks, what have you. Like, it just should be that there's some, you know, penalty for being in a dream state instead of, you know, oh, well, I can now, you know, see dream pallets or be hit by dream snares. I doubt he's here. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the E's are real today. Do I let Bill go? You know what, guys? I'll let you decide. Never mind. Bill decided for you. GG, well played to these survivors. HOH, but yes, that was the thought there. That was the thought. That we would do hook or hatch, but then Bill's like, oh, never mind, I'm out. I was gonna stand on it, let you guys decide, but he got there just in the nick of time. That was brilliant. All right. Well, how much time do we have? We time for like 2-3 more matches? Yep, so HOH. We'd sometimes do polls where guys would decide whether or not the last survivor of the match would get hook or hatch. And based on your vote, then I would either, you know, put the last survivor on the hook or give them hatch. And then I also added recently what I called Killer's Choice, more or less just allowing you guys to, you know, leave it up to me. So you guys can put in your votes for this next match, granted that I get into a position to kill them all. Thanks for the match. This was Bill. Hey, what's up, my friend? GG's well played. I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational streamer here to teach killers how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing night. And we are voting. I was initially going to have everyone here vote on whether or not you get Hook or Hatch, but you got there right before I say Hatch if they get invite. Fair enough. Hook or Hatch, you decide. Oh, interesting. I need to make it to where that is said and mix it up earlier. I see. Hold on. Hook or Hatch. Chat message should go up. No. I guess I might need to send the chat message before in a separate thing. I wonder if I can make the chat message state what the result is. That's interesting. It was fun. Freddy is a killer I don't know how to handle effectively. Honestly, he's kind of, yeah, holding W and moving from tile to tile is usually pretty good. His dream snares are pretty easy to dodge, and there are some that are pretty inconsequential. Some of them do shorten loops enough to where you're forced to drop pallets a little bit earlier. I got Adept out of the way. Hey, well that's even better. I was going to give you the potentially give you the escape because since you needed the invite, but works out that you also needed Adept as well. So that does work out. So chat message. This goes up. Hook or Hatch, you decide. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, no, I do not want to accidentally mix it up. But I also, don't want that on my screen. There we go. Bill's just winning tonight, apparently. Pressed all the freaking wrong buttons, I swear. So, Cursive, what are your thoughts on the most recent developer update? I'm not sure if you read through it yet or have heard people complaining and or thinking about things. I also don't know why I put that there, because David's not asleep yet. Right. Why do people hate the swamp? There's a lot of reasons. Spawn logic's one of them. But in addition to that, pointless. I need you to stop that. That was smart. I actually really like that play. Spawn logic's one thing. Object collision's another. There's a whole list of reasons why people are not a fan of this map. A lot of news because the community is so bonkers bananas at some point. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. There's the snare. He goes the pallet. Ooh, he held W in the worst way. Yep, perfect. More or less, a lot of changes are coming. The PTB this weekend, or not weekend, next Tuesday, we'll show off a lot of them. I know I'll be in the PTB to kind of show everyone here what's what. But I'm very excited. I think it could be a really good change for the game. I think there are some less than good changes, but it is what it is. So I forgot to frickin' put, barbecue again. You dummy. Hi, David. Yes, 39 perk reworks. There is a base kit BT, 5 seconds base kit, plus a lot of other changes. Let me just vault with them. I mean, there's some that are good. Off the record actually wasn't bad. You have E. You use Dead Hard. I can tell it. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, David boy. Cursive, if you want to do the honors, we do have a E command for every time that a survivor uses Dead Hard. That's exclamation point E. Just E, that's all. Sarah beat you to it. Oh, good. And there's a cooldown specifically so we don't overcount the number of E's. All right, can I break this, please? Thank you. Ooh. Excuse me. Hi. How are you doing, Felix, my boy? Decisions were made. And Cursive, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. If you did not catch my intro earlier, let me know and I will reintroduce myself. Hit it. Let's hit chop early. Yeah, go for it, friend. I will say one thing about the swamp is flashlight blinds or pallets are kind of pointless because you can hear the pitter patter of their feet. Now what's the game plan here? David going to body block? Impressive. David not doing body blocking well. Yep, not well at all. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'll hit you real quick. Why not? You do not make that. Sorry, friend. That just ain't an option. I'm gonna get a bit greedy here, I think. I know that he has dead hard. So we'll wait it out. E. No E? Look at you. Probably, you know, dinner would imply the act of eating. I don't think you really had dinner, you just, you know, forgot to eat. More accurately. David's up, so unbreakable, I think. That was rather quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the case. No one there. Or was it Maine? I think it was Maine, actually, that I was hearing. All right, sounds good. Hopefully things are going well. That was a bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. You did not even finish your lunch. Get some food into you, Sarah. You need to eat. You need to be nice and healthy so you can find all the green glyphs. Alright, we're gonna go here. Okay. Was not expecting to stay here. It's so far away. You know, encouragement, that's all. Now, do you have a dead hard? You have a pallet up here, right? Wait, do you not have a pallet up here? I'm so confused. Here's that hard. Yeah, there's the pallet. I was about to say, you have a pallet. I know you do. No more pallet for you. Stop that. Hi, David. Bye, David. Did he follow me down? No. Felix got healed. Life from David. I mean, they're definitely nearby, but we have a oh, hello. Yeah, I guess I was right. They are indeed nearby. David. Go. Oh, I see. I was about to say, how did you hit a dream snare? I don't think I even had one here. We vault. We vault with you. And then remember, Felix has the power of E. No. Bad, David. No body block. Only death. Another boon, probably the Dwight. Little Dwight, me boy. Yep, that was, since he healed, makes sense. Is built like a wall, but geez. Yeah, he's definitely trying. Oh, I see a boon. Here comes the E. That was Dwight nearby. Nope, no Dweet. No Dweets, me boy. This is the prime reason why I don't bother with Dead Hard. I mean, realistically speaking, the way that they're using Dead Hard is not the way that I would recommend using Dead Hard, which is more for distance and less for dodging hits. Dodging hits should only be the last resort, and that David there had many opportunities to use that in a different way. That's the biggest thing, and that's why I'm okay with Dead Hard being changed. I think it's going to be very interesting how new Dead Hard is used. Oh, that's dead in the water, holy hell. Thought it would have at least some progression, but no. It did. It did. There's Steve. Steve-o. I'd like a scuba ice cream, please. There you are, buddy. Where are you going, Scoops? You think we'll still get the iframes? No, so we won't be getting iframes. You like the new the meta changes? Yes, I like the majority of them. There are some that I'm not a huge fan of. Also, isn't Ruin base kit now? No, Ruin is not base kit. What is base kit now is that you regress when you kick a gen, just dry kick a gen, you regress the gen by 2.5%, which is like roughly, you know, a minute. Oh, not a minute, sorry. Like 2 seconds or so. It's not the best, not the worst. With that being said, Ruin is basically dead. Ruin is just like the worst perk you could theoretically bring. It deactivates automatically now when you kill the first survivor, which there are benefits to that. The amount it regresses per second also is decreased by half. It's not a good perk. They did a little bit too much nerfing to Ruin. Corrupt, I don't care for the change. Anyone gonna take a body block for you, Steve? I guess not. I'm gonna just slug you because you do have Deli. BT's base kit off the record is kind of nutty. I think they overtuned off the record, to be fair. I don't really mind the corrupt nerf all too much because the general consensus is if you haven't killed someone within or downed someone within 2 minutes, then you're doing something wrong anyways. And so I think it's fine. Would I have liked them to do corrupt a bit differently? Absolutely. I would have preferred them to make it so corrupt. Dead Hard? Dead Hard. Do it. Do it. You won't. I'd prefer if they would have made corrupt 60, like, I don't know, 60 seconds base kit. Can you stop, please? 60-second base kit, and then from there, made corrupt extend for another 60 seconds. I don't know, just like something like that I think would have been a lot better than what they did, unfortunately. Okay. Like I said, overall, what the hell? Did not expect to literally teleport into your face. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for David. David's Death Hook, right? E. Okay, that was cute. Moments like that I will miss. the panic dead hearts. I mean, we'll still have those, but they'll be different. They'll be different for sure. Both you and David got jump scared. I think I was like surprised, like, excuse me, why are you here? I imagine he was questioning the same. I love that command. It's so stupid. Oh, there's your vault there, Dwighty boy. Left, left. I hear the pitter-patter of feet. Dwight, me boy. You can go for the vault again. Yeah, you are. Pitter-patter on the right. Here's the vault. You take it. What's the plan, Dwight? Perfect. He did drop the pallet though. Look at you. Look at you with the iron cojones. He got a bit confused though, and I get this up. New recharge or Dragon's Grip could be strong. I kind of like that. It's a cute thing. I don't think it's good, but it's cute. I think it could be a fun perk combination, much like Tinker with Merciless Storm now. It's gonna be a nice combination. Where's Steve? Yeah, they did fortunes. I kill Steve now. Where's Steve? Steve-o. Hey, buddy. Let's check Ratch over here. No, I think that Monster Shrine has value on certain maps, but I think in order to get the most value, you need to, unfortunately, also bring things like like hatch offerings to know where hatch is going to spawn. Because if hatch spawns central in the map, then it's not going to be great. If it's in the corner like this and basement's there, that's awesome. It's H-O-H. H-O-H. No need to type out the entire thing. But I think... Oh, wait. Didn't we said hatch, right? We said hatch already. I also think it's on cooldown, because that was a 15-minute cooldown. Steve, come on. We already said hatch, so you know what? We'll give it to you. Come on. Go, go. Go, come. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's put some snares underneath you. Just wish keys were not so pointless. Yeah, honestly. Like I said, I like the concept where they get rid of keys entirely from inventories, and they make it to where are we already maxed out on hit points? Jesus. Hooker hat psych. Am I reading your command? Oh, hooker hatch. Oh, I see. But GG, well played to these survivors. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, remove keys from inventories entirely and make it so that when hatch is closed, all chests are also closed, and that in a percentage of the chests, you can find a key. I think that makes another objective, which could be really cool. That way, if the exit gates are on the same side of the map, you're not just dead. You have 2 minutes to go and find the key, and then escape via hatch. It makes EGC a little bit more dynamic. I think I would like that a lot, actually, because right now it gets really stale when you just, like, oh, exit gates are right next to each other. I guess I just stand here and wait for 2 minutes. And Survivor does the same thing. They go, well, I guess I die now. I think it'd be really cool. I think it would spice up EGC right now, because EGC eliminated the hatch standoff. All turns into pig head traps, basically. That's what it turns into now, and I'm not a fan of it. Not the biggest fan. Sure, Killer Cliff. Where are we at for Fred Boy and perks? That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 blood webs. Yeah, let's grab you. Thank God, then grab you. Feel like making exit gates open nerfs 99 gates? Yes, it does. Purposely so. I have been a advocate for them making it so that DS deactivates on exit gate touches for a long while. Make the gate skill check. I don't really care for that as much. What I want is passive regression. I do not think that exit gate should be 99. One thing that you'll note me doing if we get to endgame is that if I see that exit gates have been 99 and I'm close enough to wherever the exit gate is, I'll specifically just open it. Because at that point, there's no reason for me not to, right? It starts EGC. So I think that in some way, shape, or form, exit gates should regress, if not open fully. Because survivors can do so much at endgame. Just don't let Bloodwarden tech exist. Yeah, I mean, it nerfs Bloodwarden, but yeah, I just think even if it was like, I don't know, 1% every 10 seconds, I think that'd be fine. I think it would be okay. It would make Bloodwarden that thing in the back of your head to go, ooh, what if they have that when you open it? The same way that for me, Power Struggle's always in the back of my head of, ooh, what if they have that? Like, you'll see me, unless it's a rare circumstance, never walk through a pallet. Why? Because what if they have Power Struggle, right? It's that same idea, same thing of like BT, DS, what have you, is like, what if they have this? I think Bloodwarden should be the same thing and make it so that gates can't be 99. Ruin or aggressive the exit gate. I think that'd be cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that if they were to add that to Ruin. You know what? I'd like it. I still think Ruin is god-awful perk. Also, I want to see if I can activate the exploit. Nope. Didn't have the timing. I'm still so surprised that they haven't fixed the Freddy exploit. It's so dumb. Ooh, my glyph. Where's it going? Glyph? Go down? Go. Missed it. Here. Where? Where'd it go? Come back here. Annoying piece of entity dust. Grenades one pops up to drop pallet. Yeah, there's always that too. You also see me every time I add a pallet and I pick someone up. I always will swing to get a little bit of distance forward to make sure that it can't get stunned. You don't make that in time. The first victim now asleep. You drop pallet? I feel like you drop pallet. Oh, you don't. Cheeky. You do have drop down though. Oh, okay. Very unsafe pallet. Yeah, very unsafe pallet. You can run Ruin and Noed and Bloodwarden for complete endgame build. Personally, my preferred endgame build is Remember Me, Bloodwarden. What's the other one? Remember Me, Bloodwarden, Grim Embrace, and oh god, it was the build I used to try and get a. What just happened there? Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, Remember Me, Bloodwarden on Bubba. No Way Out, thank you. No Way Out. No, not Fire Up. No Way Out, Remember Me, Bloodwarden, then a fourth perk. I use Grim Embrace just to slow down the game a little bit. It's so fun to try and EGC for people. And ideally you're on maps like Leary's or RPD. Ideally Leary's I found is best because you can actually no, Leary's you can't necessarily completely body block. RPD you can body block and exegate entirely after open. But yeah, it's a very cute build. I think we got 4 people. No, we got 1 kill, 3 people on EGC. Should be 3. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I still think that they thought for a second that was a survivor just standing there, but it's an invitation. I think they still over-nerfed Ruin. I'm hoping that they make changes to it. I think they were very justified in their nerf of Pain Res. It took a lot of the guesswork out of Killer's kits, to be fair. Hi, Steve-O. Oh, you're not asleep. That's unfortunate. You ain't asleep. Yep, we're just gonna Bloodlust you. Don't even need to. Perfect. Some good distance on that too, with the Stream Snare. It's reasonable. It is honestly a reasonable nerf. I am A-okay with it. Because Pain Res just right now gives you so much good info. Dead hard. I'll grab you. E. Oh, let's go down here. I hear you behind me. There'd you go. I know you're here somewhere. Alright. What other gens were they on? I don't remember. They were on this gen. I'll pop it out of existence, I guess. And then go back, because I know they're right on him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is Steve-O. We don't want Steve-O. I want the Yui. Slow down, Gen Rush, and put in some base so we can have fun stuff. Yeah, I think overall they made some really good changes. What was that? That's mid-vault, friend. No, thank you. What's my challenge? Oh yeah, the glyphs. That's right. We grabbed the purple glyph earlier. Right. Hi. How's you? Let's break this real quick. So it's not like the worst pallet in the world once it's down, but Hi. There we go, on friendo. Straight place there. Yep, that's fine. But now you're way out of position. There's, I guess, yeah, you do get here. Too bad you ain't paying attention. As it stands, but it will make it out of PTB. I think it will. I don't think Overcharge is as powerful as people are making out to be, because I think that people just see the 400%. And then they go, oh my god, this is insane. Not realizing that it's a build-up to 400%. So I think it makes that a PTB just fine. I don't think it's actually that impactful in the grand scheme of things. Bangmin, come back. Overcharge is fine. Off the record's overtuned. If there's anything that I look at and go, this is overtuned, it's off the record. Off the record is kind of bananas. Need to put that there real quick. So because I think right now, especially if base get BT, I think if you're looking at a meta build and you're like, oh, I hate seeing 4 BTs, yada yada yada, now you're just gonna see. Now you're just gonna see 4 off the records instead, honestly. And it's so good. Like, I think if a survivor presents themselves in a way where they show they have endurance, you hit them, you count to 5, you hit them immediately. I don't think there's anything else that you should or can do about that. By the way, one thing I will note about the pain res nerf, there is a slight buff to it. It's kind of interesting when you think about it. Here's the logic behind it. So right now when pain res activates when you are on it, it kicks you off the gen from the scream. If an instant survivors stay on it now, it will spark like jolt and regress, but it won't throw them off. And the reason why that's relevant is because if they stay on it, then you'll be able, what are we doing here, friend? You'll be able, okay, questionable decisions are questionable, to pop it. I still think the play is, of how good pain res still is, to make sure you let go of the gen when survivors get hooked. 30-second build up. And if you're on Dead Man Switch, you already have nearly 30 seconds covered. Yeah, but understand that if you use Dead Man Switch and you go to overcharge a gen, and they let go of the gen, it's then blocked and you can't touch it for the overcharge. So that does not work the way you think it does, unfortunately. Or actually, more accurately, fortunately. I think, and even then, I guess maybe the one example of that working would be thrilling tremors. Yeah, maybe like thrilling tremors. You hit the gen, like you kick the gen with overcharge. You from there then down someone. You pick them up. Thrilling tremors activates. They can't touch it for 12 seconds. Gets you another 10%. Yeah, I mean that could work. I don't know. It's just a lot of overcommitment, in my opinion, to where Pop is still the all-star gen regression, because even though Pop got quote-unquote nerfed, it didn't. It's still the same number of seconds taken off a gen that it did prior. Are you going to body block, friend? No, you're not. I will give Steve Hatch. One of my rules is that if survivors only do 0 or 1 gens, then we'll give them Hatch. Yeah, I think that's fair. Hi, Steve-O. How you doing, buddy? You want to vote? I'm just gonna, you know, I could hit you. Come on. Go find Hatch. Go find Hatch, friend. I'll give you a speed boost. What was I talking about? Yeah, I just think overcharge, like building around overcharge, too much commitment when Pop is still like the go-to gen regression perk. I think there's arguments. No, Steve. Oh, jeez, great, Steve. I think there's arguments. Where's Steve? Steve? Where'd he go? Steve. Oh, is that blood? No, where did he go upstairs? Steve, where are you going? Oh, come this way. Where are you going? Come. Run overcharge with Pop. You could. I personally think Call O'Brien is the better option there. If like you're going Pop plus overcharge, I think Call O'Brien just makes more sense because it's a flat 200% immediately. I think with the build up in mind of 10 seconds apiece, Call O'Brien's going to do more damage over the course of 10, 30 seconds, right? So I think if you're looking at overcharge in conjunction with Pop, I think you just run Call O'Brien. That's my thought there. That's why I'm not like too like, oh my god, overcharge. I'm not too hyped for it, personally. It's really neat to hear someone so knowledgeable about the perks. Honestly, I'm so clueless with half of them. I've been playing this game since day one. On PC alone, I have 2.5k hours, not including probably like a good 500 on console at least. I've been playing since day one, and even when I wasn't playing the game, I was still keeping up with it. How are we doing on perks? But yeah, I'm an educational streamer, so that's why, like, I know all of it. I know, like, all the little details. All right, I need one more, right? Yee, one more blood red. I keep up with everything because I want to make sure that you guys have that knowledge. True, that would be fun build, like I said, F-Gen Legion build. Yeah, I think there's still the argument of, like, I guess you could go, like, pop, overcharge, eruption, Colubrine if you want to, like, go F your gens build, right? So yeah, I'm curious to see what the community as a whole. I'm not gonna grab that because we're done on Freddy. And how are we on Pig? We're on page 6. Oh, we need both Onryo and the Dredges perks on Pig. Okay, noted. Well, I think. So I need to. I'm gonna put barbecue on. Red boy. I think. Also, did I? Was it Billy? Did I put? I did not put Bam Bam back on you. Put Bam Bam back on you. I lost my complete train of thought. Absolutely just poof, gone. Save the best for last. It's good on Pig, but I think Brutal's better. It's so. There's one thing that I'm hoping the change to kick speeds helps, because I really do feel like every M1 killer I have to run Brutal or Dissolution. Otherwise, there's just so much value in pallets. If Human and Frank's mixtape see gen progression and hit gens while in chase, it would switch to Brutal Strength. I don't think you ever want to hit gens and chase, though, is the thing. Like, I see what you're going for, but I don't know. Much faster kicks and not to lose chase. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you just never want to kick mid-chase. I feel like push them off of gen, kick, then chase. That would be my playstyle, but, you know, everyone has their own thoughts in that regard. Okay, but it's almost 11. I have a lot of things to do tonight in preparation for the kitten's arrival tomorrow. So, on that note, I will be ending the stream here. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If y'all already, though, check out our Action Life campaign. We're trying to help you kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST for some more Dead by Daylight. Bye-bye!